Hey Zor, sorry I had to start late. I been a rough day or two. Hold on. Let me turn that down in my ear. That is really loud. I'm gonna have the volume lower. Oh. Since you're here, Zor, I'll get started because I know I'm running 30 minutes late today. If you're sick, well, I hope you get some rest then. Let me hold on. Ooh, let me adjust my body so I'm situated in a comfortable position. Alright, please internet hold. I'm really hoping you hold for me today. What you got sick with? Wait for this to load up, then I'll switch screens. Okay. Hey, there we go. Just some common thing. Yeah, I had COVID a while back. A few, I wouldn't say weeks, but no, not last. Yeah, the week before last. Oh, continue. All right, well, I did some stuff off screen. Effectively what I have done off screen is I've gone and that one wasn't that, this time I got COVID, it wasn't that bad. The first time I got it sucked. But yeah, I went off screen, I grinded up to 45, and then Beyblade's at 44. I'm thinking what we do is eventually I drop Beyblade, because Beyblade doesn't hit very hard. He just got kind of good special defense, but Hades and Nimbus kind of already cover that. So I'm thinking we drop Beyblade later and grab, I'm thinking we drop Beyblade later, and we'll pick up Heracross. But it's near the end of the game, so it might not be worth it up until after we beat the game. We'll see, because either way, I need to go. I'm gonna handle the bosses here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll pull up the guide. There we go. Because for some reason, like the Pokemon Wiki actually has a really good guide. Which, the wikis never have good guides, but this one's not bad. Okay, we're at the tower, so I need you to load. Because we are in the main game. We're gonna finish the main game today and hopefully get the post game. Okay, so, because we still have, let's see. We gotta deal with Mirror B first. And he leaves with Loudred and Golduck. So let's swap off to, I think we're gonna, you know what, Loudred and Golduck, no, Golduck has Ice Beam. I think we're gonna lead with Hades and Beyblade. Let's do this. I think that might be okay here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna rebattle him. I lost the first time, and then I went off and I was like, no, we're gonna redo this. Because he kicked my ass. I'm so mad they don't play his actual music, which means that in his fight, the first time you fight him, they play his, like, there's literally just like there's a boombox behind him or something, like, because that's what this implies, is that he's actually playing his own battle music. Wait, it said, oh, he switched this time, damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna Toxic Ludicolo. We're gonna focus energy on Beyblade and hopefully this works. It has Psychic too? Dude! Goddamn! Why? This Golduck is gonna kick my ass! Jesus! Oh shit, Rad's raiding. Hey, Rad, how you doing? Let me shout you out. 1 second, hold on. Hello, Raiders. I'm Professor Arthur Malcolm. You are currently late for class, so please have a seat and listen to my lecture. And if your leader here wants to explain what they were doing on stream, they're more than welcome to. Voices of the Void. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we got the rain dance going, which is an issue. I'm working on my braid intro. You're leaving this Forsaken class? Fuck you. Alright, let's confuse Ray Ludicolo. Let's just hit a Golduck with a strength. Learning is boring. You're boring. Learning is fundamental. That's gonna hurt. Okay, actually it didn't hurt that bad. Ah! Okay, that surf doesn't actually hurt. You like, thank you, Zord. Somebody likes this class. Okay, hit yourself. Damn it. Ah, the leech. Okay, he missed. Good. Let's go, Duchess. It's a signal analysis simulator? Oh, cool. I had no idea what it was. I'd never heard of that game. Oh, that rain dish. But the toxic is gonna end up eating away at it. Alright, strengthen Golduck again. We're gonna leave this Ludicolo up because of the toxic and the mean look. Now it's just gonna be stuck and he can't do anything about it. So we're gonna have to just eat through this Golduck real fast. Okay, good, you hit yourself. Not much damage though. Bam! Nice. I mean, Duchess has so much attack power that it's not really an issue. Duchess just hit, as long as it gets a turn, it's gonna hit really hard. I think I gave it Quick Claw too, so it's moving faster. There's that fat fly. There's a fat fly roaming around. Okay. The toxic will eat away at it, so I'm not gonna worry about this Ludicolo right now. We're gonna just wail on the other Ludicolo. Never mind. That just went down. Hope you had fun in your stream though. Okay, so we did that, but now we don't have to worry about Ice Beam, so we can bring out Nimbus, and Nimbus can start using Fly. Actually, you know what? We can probably do a Dragon Dance first. We can probably do a Dragon Dance and get a +1 going. You sure had fun. Okay, it's using Dive. That's okay. Because Hades has the defense to handle Dive. So I'm not gonna worry about Hades. And then Nimbus is going to end up just tank. Oh, it had Ice Beam too! No! Damn it! Oh, it survived. Okay, cool. I didn't realize it had Ice Beam as well. Yeah, we're definitely probably gonna drop Hitmontop. Please hit Hades. Oh my god, Nimbus lived on 1. Yeah, go Nimbus. Alright. Nimbus has been an absolute monster this playthrough. Like, grabbing Altaria was a great idea. Alright, let's just heal Altaria up. Fly, and then we're gonna use this on this Ludicolo. Because the other one, I'm not concerned about. I'm gonna let it just deal with it. These fights got hard. Of course, double Ludicolos is annoying. Okay, we're just gonna bite this Ludicolo. Yeah, Hades can take these hits. And the +1 attack will be helpful. Yeah, there's the Loudred. So wait, what? I get the Ludicolos, I understand the Loudred, but why Golduck? Like, what's the idea behind the Golduck? Like, from a perspective of like this character, because in the first fight it's a bunch of Ludicolos, and then it's a bunch of Ludicolos, and then they've got and then a Sudowoodo, which Sudowoodo, the way it moves to the beat of his song. But I'm not understanding the Armaldo and the Golduck here. I get the Loudred because of music, but I don't understand the other idea behind it. But we're gonna Toxic the Armaldo because he's gonna be the biggest pain in the ass. And we're gonna fly on Loudred. At least it'll keep us going. I mean, it's hopefully we can survive long enough. Some of my next two Pokemon are actually weak to Armaldo. But I think Hades at this point can take out both. I think with both of them, Hades can take out both of these. Let's heal up Hades. And I have tons of money now, so I can always go back and get more. I can always go grab more items. I'm glad I healed. I saw, I posted, last time I did this fight, I posted on TikTok, a clip of it where it was, as long as I don't get a critical, I'll be okay. And I got a critical, but, and I got hit with a crit, so I lost. But the funny part is that when I explained it, it said, like in the what's it called? The closed captions, it says, as long as I'm Brittany. And I sent it to my friend, said, I'm Brittany, bitch. Okay, Nimbus. Dragon Breath on Armaldo. Oh, I had a Hyper Potion? Oh, you bitch. But it did use up somebody's use, so it used up somebody's turn, which I'm assuming it's the Armaldo's. Oh no, it would have been the Loudred's because Armaldo would have gone. Or no, it used a Loudred. Yeah, okay. It used up Loudred because it would have gone beforehand. Ah, Nimbus, that hurts. Jesus. Okay, if I go down to the Loudred here, that's not... I'm not too concerned. Yeah, I'm not concerned if I get taken out by Loudred here. Because I need that Armaldo to disappear. Honestly, I would have preferred Armaldo as a Shadow Pokemon. Because it's a lot better than a lot of things here that they give you. But the problem with not the problem, but like the reasoning behind this game was to give you a way to get a bunch of Johto Pokemon easier. Like they're like, make a lot of the captured Pokemon Johtos, because it's real. You can't get Johtos anymore. It's really hard to. Or at the point in this game came out, it was hard to get the Johto mons again. So they made it so that you could get them here. Hades stood the entire fight. He did not go down. He did not budge. That man stood strong and stood powerful and stand firm. I'm just finding a bunch of different words for strong now. At least you aren't an X-Plow. That might have been an issue. Alright, Mirror B. I'm an awesome dancer, but I can't win at battles. Meh. Alright, then why are you a Cypher? Why are you a Boston? The red ID badge. I'm gonna say, like, the sudden change at the end of the game with who the actual villain is kind of dumb. I don't like that it was literally just, like, a Final Fantasy level. Hey, by the way, this is the actual bad guy. I'm like, but we're already at the end. Like, there was no hint to him. Like, Nazcaur had hints. Like, we knew the entire... Like, we met him first. I was like, this guy's obviously the villain. Like, look at him. Looks like he belongs in Final Fantasy, not Pokemon. And then he shows up here, and you're like, what the... And, like, you fight him here, and then another guy pops. I was like, I'm actually the leader. And, like, oh, what? And kind of just, why? Like, why are you suddenly here? Okay, I need to go to Dome 4. Alright. Oh, I am sorry for not streaming last night. I sat outside for 2.5 hours waiting on a package to come in. It never did. I ordered the Mori Calliope merch back in April. It's supposed to come in Thursday, and like, we can't get in your building. I gave it the code, you just didn't want to try. Then they're supposed to bring it to last night, and they never did. So I was like, screw it. Send it to your drop position. I will, like, to your actual office. I will just go and get it. Because I'm just like, I'm tired, guys. Just give me my shit. Okay, what do you start with, the Keem? Whiscash and Fortress. Ugh, that's not great. The Whiscash is a problem because Kaboom. But if I can take out the Fortress with Kaboom, then it leads everything else. We can deal with everything else with what we have. I don't need water type moves. I have Dark, so I can take out the Claydol. Flygon I can deal with, and then Houndoom I can deal with as well. Okay. Let's take out Dakeem now. Let's fight him again. Goofy idle animations. Yeah, well, Dakeem is kind of just a goofy looking dude. Like, he actually freaked me out as a kid. When I was a kid playing this, Dakeem kind of scared me. You were supposed to send out Fortress first, and not... Whatever. I'm gonna bring back Kaboom then. Alright, let's go Hades. Yeah, let's send out Hades. Hades can deal with that with Bite. Oh, he's Protect. Is he gonna use Earthquake? He is. Yep, I called it. Although Claydol doesn't have a great attack stat, so it shouldn't be too much damage. Yeah, it would be fine. I'm gonna use Reflect now, too. Oh, he crit my Hades! No! Don't crit me. Let's just Reflect, and then Hades just use Bite on Claydol. Sunny day? Why? Oh, because of the Houndoom. Man, it does not do much. The problem, but even with Black Glasses, that doesn't do much. So they're just gonna keep alternating Earthquakes. That's the plan, is to alternate Earthquakes the entire time. Which is actually kind of clever, I'm not gonna lie. To continue to alternate Earthquakes like that, that's kind of cool. I'll give you that one. That's kind of smart. Okay, let's heal up Apollo. Hades, you'll be fine. Let's Bite on Claydol. Oh god. Never mind. Oh, that did not hurt as much. Wow, Solar Beam looks cool in this game. I don't have any grass types. Oh, what? You bitch. Oh, you suck. They keep critting. So we have Fortress. Whiscash has Ice Beam. Let's just send out Duchess and just deal with this. Too bad Duchess isn't a fairy type yet. Use Strength on the Whiscash. Use Bite on Claydol. Bye. I'm so mad that I'm really upset that Typhlosion can't learn Solar Beam in this game. Oh, that attack one down was nice, although it didn't do much to Fortress. forget Whiscash is so small, too. Like, I genuinely forget that he's that small. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna use... I don't really care about the fortress. You aren't really a threat. Oh, I got the quick claw off. Good. Bonk. Kick him in the face. Kick him. Kick, or her. It's a girl, Whiscash. There's the Flygon. One of the best dragon types. I just wish it was Bug Dragon and not Ground Dragon. Man, if we got, I really want a mega. I really want a mega Flygon, and it's a Bug Dragon. Like, you had 2 chances to make a Bug Dragon. You still haven't done it yet. Oh, I can't Toxic you. Oh well. Oh, you protect. Oh, all he's gonna do is use Earthquake. Oh my God! Stop. All he does is Earthquake over and over again. He's the Gen 1 strat on the playground. I'm an Earthquake all you motherfuckers. I mean, Hades is fine. Hades can take it. All right, now we're gonna send out... let's send out Nimbus. Let's send out Nimbus and take out the Flygon here. Oh, there goes the Reflect. Oh, that's the only thing that kept me going. All right, let's take out Flygon. Why do you? Oh, I keep forgetting. Why do you keep Sunny Day and then like, you have a Houndoom? That won't help you here. Oh, you got paralyzed too. Which means next turn we beat it because we're faster. Double Edge. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, use Typhlosion, it's the best starter here. I'm like, yeah, but you kind of want a water type on your team, and I'm playing this on hard mode effectively. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do this. Because I know Dragon Breath will take it out. But then we can Toxic the Houndoom as it comes in. Such a cool Pokemon. It's so cool. Oh, Houndoom was objectively one of the coolest Pokemon. Like, it's a Doberman that's got like bones on it. And Shackles, the Hellhound. This thing's cool looking. It's got horns. Okay, we'll do with the Houndoom that way, and oh, I can't really bite you. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh God, it's gonna hurt. Ow! Even my tank couldn't take it. Oh, because it's in the sun. I forgot about that. We're in the sun, so it definitely can't take that hit. I want to say there's a catchable fortress in this game. No. I think it's a Pineco in one of the games. God bless. See, Houndoom can learn Solar Beam. Why can't Typhlosion? All right, now we send out Typhlosion. It looks so slick here. Because they don't have like the, oh god, I forgot Nimbus. He looks so slick just because of the, like, there's no fur. Like, this game doesn't have that kind of animation on it. The particle effects with the fur and stuff, so it just looks like he's wearing a gimp suit. Down to our last two. Bonk. I don't know if Beyblade's gonna survive that. Nope. The Beyblade has been nothing but a liability. It has done nothing. It was good for a while, and now it's just not doing anything. But Houndoom went down, so we're good. Kaboom got all that XP too. Look at how tall Typhlosion is. Yeah, I've said this on stream before, but I always like that, I always find it funny when I tell kids, because I work with kids, and some of them like Pokemon a lot, and they like, Typhlosion is, not Typhlosion, they go, like, Charizard is gigantic. Oh, I'm like, guys, you know how tall Charizard is on average? And they go, how tall? I'm like, it's 5'7", okay? That's my height. They go, what? I'm like, I'm as tall as an average size Charizard. And they were just like in awe, like, oh, Charizard is small. Like, yeah, Charizard's a lot smaller than you think. Most Pokemon are a lot smaller than you think. It's just because it takes place with like a 10-year-old, so everything's tall to a 10-year-old, unless you had your growth spurt in first grade, like a friend of mine did. All right, so we took out Dakeem. I think we have some. Okay, so we, go through Dome 6 to 7. Okay, so we have grass and ice, so really Typhlosion for both of these. Actually, this is fine. I'll leave this out. It's okay. So we have a Sunflora and a Delibird. The Delibird pisses me off. Like, I get Sunflora, but Delibird is just crap. Like, why would you ever do that? Why would you ever think, hey, let's take this Pokemon that nobody uses and make it a Shadow Pokemon to trick players? Because why? Just why? Baila. Why are her lips so big? All right, I'm gonna take out the Gloom first. Actually, we might be able to do it this way. They never did explain why Rui could see Shadow Pokemon. I didn't think that would actually beat the Gloom. I thought Gloom would survive with like a little bit left. Alright. This should be fine, because your return is physical and you are a special attacker, so... yeah, definitely. Actually, can I teach you any other moves? I'm gonna check on... just to see if this'll... there are actually, like, other moves. So, hold on. That Espeon can learn. So it gets Psychic and Morning Sun. So 2 more levels will get Psychic, which is really helpful. Actually, you know what? Let's use Reflect. Oh, wait, no, we can use Psych Up. Let's Reflect first. And then we can use Swift. Yeah, so Espeon gets Psychic in 47. But I mean like another type move that's not Return. Because I'm looking, and it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, man. Espeon really doesn't get anything. It's got really good stats, but that's about it. Because, like, it gets a lot of support. It gets hidden power. I think that's kind of what you ran on it back in the day. You got it hidden power, and that was about it. Because then you would... Or Hyper Beam, I guess. No, Hyper Beam wouldn't work either, because it's... My word. Alright, let's use an Ultra Ball. Yeah, because everything else it gets is, physical. It gets no special attacks outside of Psychic. Outside of the Psychic type moves, unless you get, there is one way. There is one way to get it Bite, and you get Eevee to level 16, and then you evolve Eevee at 16. Because Eevee gets Bite at 16. And so you get Eevee to 16, you evolve it, give it Bite, and then you go and you take, and then you evolve it at 16 into Espeon. That is incredibly difficult to do, though. It's incredibly difficult to time it right to do it. But this game makes it possible where you can just give it an not this game, but the sequel. You can do it in the sequel. I think it's Eevee. I think it's 16. It's either 16 or 12. Let me check. It is... Oh shit, it's at 30. The hell? I thought it was at 16. Oh, I think it's later on, and I think it's Diamond and Pearl. You get Eevee gets Bite at 16. Hold on. Eevee. No, it's 29. What game does it? I thought Eevee got Bite at 16. Huh. Weird. Okay. So yeah, you have to get Eevee at 30 then. You have to raise up an Eevee at 30. At that point, you're halfway through the game anyway. Oh no, one to save. Oh well. I do want to get all the Shadow Pokemon just to 100% the game. Now, granted, I can't get the Ho-Oh, because in order to get the Ho-Oh, you have to go through the tower in like, not story mode with a team specifically from one of the games. I don't have the thing that lets me plug in anymore. Like, if I had the device I can plug in a Game Boy Advance, I could... Well, I can't even do that because I don't have my Game Boy Advance either anymore. I have to go buy that. That's why I want money. I want to buy my old consoles again and have everything. Just have a big old collection in a room one day. All right, let's go take on and get the Delibird. All right, you have Ice and... You have Ice and Fire. Or Ice and Ice types. Yeah, I'm dropping Hitmontop though. Hitmontop is probably the weakest of the three. Now Technician makes it better, but mine has Intimidate. This Delibird is gonna be annoying. Delibird has a really low capture rate for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, it just seems very odd they would do that. Like, here's a super rare Pokemon. Is it powerful? No. But it's really rare. I only found like one place in the game, only at night. And it's really, really hard to capture. Yeah. That must mean it's really good, right? No. See, like, that wouldn't even kill. It should have killed. Okay, so it's using fly. We'll just use focus energy. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna use agility. And then we'll use flame wheel again. Alright, follow Twitter. Because he's at the lowest attack out of anybody that happens to use an attacker. Because, I mean, Jesus. Heracross will do more than he will. And Heracross is, Heracross comes with Brick Break. Rapid Spin does nothing in this game, or it does no damage. Like, Rapid Spin would be useful if people used, like, spikes and, if people use spikes and stuff, but nobody does. Should use Swift. I know Beyblade's going down here anyway. Oh my god, Beyblade lived. Beyblade actually lived. I thought it was gonna go down. That last one must have been a high roll then. This probably won't kill. Even with a crit, this wouldn't do enough. Oh, perfect. This is great. A little arm flap and just ah! We could keep Beyblade alive here. I don't think we want to though. Nah. Yeah, we have a super. Let's use it. Why not? He might live. He might make it through this. He lived on one again. That's twice now. All right, at least it's the item. This thing's gonna eat through all my Ultra Balls. I know it. I know it will. Yep. It's gonna eat through all of them. Can I use an Ultra Ball on it? Oh, still let me try? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, even when it's flying, I can still use it. I mean, it makes sense, but still, that's kind of cool. Oh, never mind, I thought it was. You know what's gonna eat through everything, though? Is the Metagross coming up. There's a Metagross. I think it's a Metagross and a Tyranitar. And the Metagross, oh my god, it's gonna eat through everything. I think Beldum actually is the hardest Pokemon to capture. Like, just number-wise. It's got a capture rate of like 1. It's just less than legendaries. In fact, I'm gonna go check it out. I have it pulled up right here. Beldum's capture rate. Capture rate of 3. To put it in perspective, Dialga has a capture rate of 30. Like, Beldum has the lowest capture rate in the game, and I don't know. For one, original Beldum you got was the gift, so there's no reason to have it have a high capture rate. But once Beldum became a capturable Pokemon, you just had to keep it, make it super hard to get. I mean, Metagross is better than it is. No, I guess not. Never mind. Cool. I'm still mad I'm missing one Shadow Pokemon. I'll have to go back for that later. Alright, so then Yes. Yeah, let's go to Dome 8, which is just straight north. We'll fight Venus, who starts with a Mischievous and a Blossom, so I actually know who to start with here. Yeah, I don't know, the bosses in this game, like, actually, like, as a kid, their designs freaked me out. I don't know, she was like, I was like, as a kid, I'm like, I don't understand her design. Now as an adult, I get it. I'm like, eh. What? You didn't lead with what I thought? You mother... You bitch. Fine. Fine. We're gonna play this game. You wanna play this game? We'll play this game. Oh, they're so high level. Yeah, we'll switch to these. We'll switch to the Pinkie Pie pair. Oh, wait, that's not the Pinkie Pie pair. Whatever. Ooh, get that synchronize. Synchronize, come on. Oh, are we gonna synchronize with it? Paralyze it. Yeah, synchronize. That's gonna hurt though. Oh no, wait, no, it's a Wigglytuff. It's a Wigglytuff. That's been intimidated. I'm not concerned. Okay. We have full heals. Let's use a full heal on Apollo and hope that the Raichu doesn't hit. Okay. Are you joking? Man! Stop using Body Slam, you hoe. Oh my god! Okay, well, they're both paralyzed now, so... Status effects all around, everybody. I wish Wigglytuff was better. I actually like his design. But then they gave Jigglypuff a thing, a paradox form. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I figured he'd take out Apollo. Man, because they start boosting in levels really fast. Good lord. Okay, send out Hades. Heal the Mischievous. Okay, so 3 hits will take it out again. That's fine, you can do that with Beyblade. Not concerned with that one. So much for the paralysis, it hasn't done anything. This is not Torment. What's her last Pokemon? Milotic, which I don't have anything to fight Milotic with, so we're just gonna have to knock out, drag out fight with that one. Because I got rid of my Ampharos. I'm confused, I'm paralyzed, let me go home. Alright, triple kick that. I also bite the Blossom. Oh, you're a bitch. You don't get to use healing potions, I get to use healing potions. Okay. Doing that damn attract. Does the Milotic have Ice Beam? It has Blizzard, which is arguably worse. Or arguably scarier. Wigglytuff had Flamethrower. Okay, let's not Kaboom. I shall take out the object of your affection, Hades. That's Persephone. I'm sorry, I had to kill her. Got a Milotic. I can probably Toxic the Milotic to make things a little bit easier on us. We're gonna Toxic Milotic, and we're also gonna use Sunny Day to make its water attacks weaker. Oh my god. Good, you're finally paralyzed. Okay, cool, now we just have to outlast the Milotic. Is it purple or is it green poison? It's purple poison. Yeah, purple poison. Everybody who plays games understands the difference. Green poison sucks, purple poison is good. Oh, actually, I can probably take out the Raichu here. Yeah, I think as long as I'm not attacking the Milotic, it's not an issue with Kaboom. I mean, Cream Soda hit the spot, though. Dang it. Oh, you know, I guess I could have used Dig, and that probably would have taken out the Raichu in one go. I'll probably not, because my attack stat's really low on Kaboom. Yeah, Sunny Day came in handy. This poor man! He's paralyzed, he's in love. Oh. Alright, now he's gotta take out the Milotic. Is this a scummy way to win? Sure. But is it a strategy? Yes. Yeah, it's immobilized by love. Alright, one more turn, we should be fine. Unless she Hyper Potions, then we're not. But then I would probably just send out Duchess and just strength it. Just run him over with a punch over and over again. I guess Duchess kicks, but still. Yeah, the Toxic. Okay, we win. Toxic takes it out. You know, we'll probably end up using, because we're gonna get the Master Ball soon, we'll probably end up using it on either the Metagross or the Tyranitar. Probably the Metagross, just because it's Tyranitar's a lot harder to a lot easier to capture. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go heal, because I'm very hurt now. I love how, okay, there's actually a guy on YouTube. I started watching it, but I didn't finish the videos. He wanted to beat the Pokemon games based on what how Nintendo thinks you should do it because of the strategy guides. And so what he did was he followed the strategy guides to a T. And so some of them are like, you should use your Master Balls in like a Fearow or Eradicate. It's like, what is wrong with you people? Because one of the strategy guides, I think it was in the Crystal strategy guide, said you only get one Master Ball, so use it on something rare like a Fearow. It was like, I think not. Alright, Rhydon and Pelipper first. So I don't have any electric moves, but I do have Beyblade. I do have Beyblade and Apollo, so we'll probably start with that. I already healed, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have a net ball anymore? Because I know there's a bug type coming out. How many net balls do I have? I have 3. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Olive. No, it is 2:30. You don't eat food. Alright, let's go take on Ein. Einzelgarn. Nobody's here. There he is. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be an issue because I don't know what he's leading with. Because apparently the guy does not like to tell me what he's leading with. And he's also 5 levels above me. I think we'll be okay. It's just gonna be a hard fight. Manectric and Crobat. Okay, so he led with his 2 highest levels. But at least I'm probably gonna leave out Apollo for Psychic on the Crobat. And I'll switch Beyblade for somebody else. You know what? I'm gonna switch. No. We're gonna switch Beyblade for. I don't need Kaboom all that much. We're gonna switch it for Kaboom. I like that he's a Crobat though. It's like, oh, he likes his Pokemon. Like, Crobat actually likes him. Unless he stole it from somebody. Oh, that's fine. I can live with that. Toxic me all you want. Apollo ain't gonna stay up very long anyway. I'm not trying to keep it up very long. Because you're now toxic too. Congratulations. You've wasted your entire turn. Pat, show him what he's won. A one-way ticket to the Pokemon Center. All the toxic going off. Flameo Electric and then Psybeam Crobat. Okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Brr. Oh, I meant to dig. Oh well. I should have digged. I should have dug. There's the ride-on. I might, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use dig on the ride-on. I'm gonna use reflect to try to keep us going a little bit longer. Nice, nice dodge. Oh, okay, well that's not good. Great. The ride-on used dig too. Ah, I thought I had it. I wish dig would hit when they're digging too, because you're both digging. That's okay. Well, I'll take Mon for Mon. I'll take a 1-for-1 trade. I'm okay with that. Actually, a whip 2-for-1. Uh-oh. Because of the dig here. Actually, because of that, you might survive. Ah, he lived! Ha! Oh god, barely, but he lived! We went 1-for-1. Okay, I mean, I know Kaboom's going down here. We can't do anything about that. But let's get a little chip damage off. Ah, oh, dang, I'll hit twice. Maybe I should have used Sunny Day. Oh well. Hold on. That's all I wanted to do. Never mind. I just damn near doxed myself there. I'll message her later. Let's see. Hold on. We're just gonna set out Duchess for the... Yeah, we're gonna set out Duchess here. And we're gonna just try to strength the developer down. Plus, Rhydon now has 2. Okay, so Beyblade's faster, so we're just gonna focus energy here. Let's try to get a crit off in a minute. Oh, rain. Okay, that wouldn't have helped at all. Okay, that's not great. Okay, one more strength will kill it. Rhydon is still such a cool Pokemon. It is still genuinely one of the coolest Pokemon in the game. No, hit the wrong move. Damn it. Ah, I messed up. Ah. Okay, I think I'll be okay though. Okay, yeah, Beyblade's fine. Pelipper doesn't have much attack. We still have a Starmie though, which is an issue. That Starmie is gonna be a problem. Do all your Pokemon have Toxic? Okay, hold on. Duchess, Strength. We're gonna hope we can hit fast enough. No! Oh, we're gone. I think he got us here. I messed up because that focus energy. Oh, he got Duchess! Oh, I'll take that. I can live with that because now I can just switch. I can now just Toxic and Bite. Oh man, okay, that's actually helpful. I'll take that. I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do, we're gonna Super Potion. I think that'll keep Beyblade up. I think even with the Psychic from a Starmie, Beyblade might survive. Never mind. Well, that was pointless. Just wasted that. I wasted that Super Potion. Okay, well now we gotta take on. It's 2 against 2 now. We're just gonna have to outlive. Like this. As long as you don't have. Please don't have Ice Beam. It doesn't have Ice Beam. Okay, good. But Synchronize worked, so I'm actually okay with that. Alright, let's use a Bite on Starmie, and then we'll use Fly on Starmie as well, because you're more of a threat at the moment than Rhydon is. That's gonna hit, but it's gonna do a lot, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, that hurts so much, though. It hurts so much. Oh, it's going down next turn. Oh, the rain stopped too. Oh, thank God. Do I have a full restore in here? I don't, but I have some other stuff. Okay, so Starmie can't hit me now. That wouldn't have killed, but okay. Man, he's got a stall Rhydon. That's such BS. This game really likes to use Toxic and Dig and Fly. Like, nobody gets Wing Attack, but here's Fly. Okay, we're gonna just take out the Starmie. I need to do that now. Because I can heal through the Rhydon. Oh yeah, Starmie signed his death warrant here. We can Dragon Breath and Bite. Nice. Okay, Starmie's gone. I think Hades is gonna go down next turn. God, if I had Morning Sun. Okay, we gotta beat the. We gotta try to take out Rhydon this turn. I think with this terrible special attack stat, though, this should special defense. This should work. Yeah. Okay. Woo, these fights are hard. They don't fuck around. But I don't think anybody here is past level 50. I think everybody else is like 40 and below. Yeah, or 50 and below. Alright. I like how it's like, oh, you beat me. Here's the thing that makes you beat us. Even though I know you won't win, even though you beat everybody up to this point. You made it this far. Oh yeah, I'm poisoned. Items. No, I need PDA. This is Egan of... Okay. Okay, he just wants to go. Okay, he wants me to go back to the Agate Village. Let's go back to Agate Village and get whatever we need. I mean, it's the Master Ball, which we can use, because, I mean, past this point, like, the Master Ball is great in the second game, because you can use it to catch a, you can use it to catch... Oh, there's guys in the 50s here. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, my old boss in the 50s. That's gonna be rough. But we can get Skarmory. So as long as we don't hit with Flame Wheel, we'll be okay. The problem is, if I go down here, I lose half my money. Yeah, because like the final area is in, like, they stop at 55. Oh no, the final boss in the 60s. Jesus fuck. God, I forgot. Man, they don't mess around with that final fight. They're like, by the way, there's a 10 level jump, so you better be ready for it. Okay, let's go save. I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check the Mount Battle because I know you get XP from Mount Battle. Hold on. Actually, I can do this. Hold on. Let's go to the Gen 3 Colosseum. Scenario Battle Mountain. It's these guys. Oh god. Okay, we need to start taking on the Mount Battle now. Just start getting XP. Man, we can go all the way up to like trainers 51 through. God, we can do a lot. We should go do that. Before we take on the final area, I definitely do want to do that, or at least part of it. And I don't think we're gonna have time. It's just a lot of fights. That's the issue. Is like I started 30 minutes late, but even with 30 minutes, we wouldn't have time. It's a lot. Yeah, there's only one more place to unlock after this. All right, let's go in here. All right. I'm gonna buy some items. I have a 100,000 now. We can actually buy stuff. $10 of each should be fine. Revives. Let's just buy 5 revives. Those I don't need at the moment. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get the. We're gonna grab Heracross. And then I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna get all the way to our boss, to Gonzap. And then we're gonna level up to 50. We'll go into the battle tower at that point, and then at that point we can just, or not the battle tower, but the battle mountain. start going through that and start getting it moving along a little bit. Hello, old man. Alright. I have a little something for you. Take the Master Ball. Thank you. Okay. I'm also going to go buy some Ultra Balls. I left Ruby behind. I don't really care. Go to Outskirts Stand, buy some Pokeballs, or buy Ultras, Timers, and Net. I think, yeah. Well, I'll buy a Nest Ball too. I think I'll buy a couple of Nest Balls, just because those will be helpful when getting the anything that I missed. All right. Oh, I do want some full heals too. Let's get 5 of these. All right, let's get some Ultras. Buy 10 Ultras, or I'll buy 9. It's fine. I'll buy 5 Nets, and then 3 Nest, and then 3 Timers. Ate through my money like a motherfucker, but we're at the end of the game, so why not? Wouldn't hurt. Oh, that's the lab. I didn't want to go there. My bad. And there we go. That's the right place. Okay, this guy's gonna have a Heracross. It's a bug type. So I think for that, we're gonna grab Kaboom and Nimbus. Because then we're dropping Beyblade. Immediately dropping Beyblade and just swapping it for Heracross. Because you aren't doing jack shit. Like, Beyblade, you are not putting in anything else. Like, the Brick Break will be better than that. For my Heracross, it's gonna wipe the floor of things. Which, I guess we can... What do we call Heracross when we get it? Like, what should we call it? Let's think of a name for it. Sorry, I was trying to breathe. I was thinking of something. God, Heracross. What's this? The Hercules. I don't even know what we name it. We got time to think, though. Alright. Yellow ID badge. Blue ID badge. Green ID badge. Red, and that's the colors of the rainbow, or at least part of them. Hello. I think it just jumps on top of me. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. I don't care about your intimidates. Bye. See, they drop down again. Like, the bosses are so hard compared to, like, the normal fights. That is a problem with this game, because it doesn't scale really well. The actual fights scale really oddly. Nice. Ooh, that's gonna hurt though. Oh, I guess it didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Flame Mill Ariados, Dragon Breath Heracross. Okay. Yeah, it's already gonna be better. Oh, they did nothing. Uh-oh. I think, does it have guts? Doesn't this Heracross have guts? Oh my god, it's gonna kill me because it has guts. It can have guts or swarm. I don't know which one it is yet. Oh no, we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Okay, it's not guts. It's got swarm. Let's just switch to, I guess, Apollo. We'll use a netball on you. Okay, I think that's good enough. We can use a netball now. I think the stuff changes. Like, there's a chance it changes after you purify it. We could get a Guts Heracross, which would not be awful. I would not be upset with that. All right, netball. Wasn't Heracross catchable in Ruby and Sapphire? I want to say it was. Pretty sure it was. In the Safari Zone. It was catchable in the Safari Zone. It does get Mega Horn at 53 as well, which gives me a bug type attack. It's Brick Break count. I'll have Mega Horn, Reversal, Brick Break, and probably something else. If I can swing it. I don't know, that'd be a really good Earthquaker. Alright, well, we got the Heracross, so let's go swap out for that now. Get rid of Beyblade. I'm so glad my internet stopped. It's still working. I was hoping it wouldn't mess up on me. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Go through the door. Ah, I'm not wearing a shirt. My mesh chair is digging in my back. It's kind of hot. Like, I've got the AC going, but I don't have it too high because electricity bill last month was bullshit. And so it is kind of warm in here. I should be getting a package in tonight though, a different one, not the one I was waiting for yesterday. But I should be getting a different package in tonight from a friend of mine who sent me his audio interface. And if that's the case, then I will be able to do music streams soon, which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited to play on music because I've been practicing a lot and I've gotten a lot better from July. And I'm learning songs a lot faster. Like one of those songs I was practicing it today and I've almost got it down already. It literally will take me like a day or two to learn now because I've gotten so much better at what I was doing. Like my skills are coming back. I can see the muscles in my hands reforming after losing them after so many years of not playing. I'm really glad I picked up my bass again. Again? Okay. Net. Analyze the data. I've identified 29. whatever. Not important. This guy. This guy. Oh, I didn't grab. I forgot to grab the Heracross. Oops. Let's go back. My bad. I forgot to grab Heracross. I'm actually kind of glad it's a girl, because then we can get past the track now, which I don't think we're going to be running across anything that has a track anymore, but with the shot at least. And plus, going through the battle tower will make, or the battle mountain will make it a lot easier to get him healed, or not healed, but to get rid of the shadow, to purify it faster. That's the word. We can purify the Heracross faster, which will get us to Brick Break faster. Where is it? Items, deposit. Grab you. Drop the Murkrow back here. Yeah. Alright, who else has items? Does anybody? Oh, you have the silver. Aridos has the silver powder. Never melt ice. I don't have any ice type moves, so. Alright, what we have is fine. I think we're pretty set for a little bit. Let's swap the Heracross to start. Swap with Kaboom, Nimbus. I'm gonna swap you for... Oh, I have nothing to fight Graveler, to fight rock types now until Heracross gets strong enough. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was sitting there thinking, like, should I do something? It'll be okay. Because, I mean, the shadow moves don't matter. You just get hit. It's like a double edge, effectively. Or a takedown, really. But I like the second game that it gives you different shadow moves for different Pokemon, though. So it's not just Shadow Rush. You have, like, Shadow Wave, Shadow Ball, like, well, not Shadow Ball, but, like, Shadow Blast, things like that. You're the 1000th guess. Yeah, like as if we just opened a day, so that's not likely. Why are you fighting me? We got a lot of battles we can do here too, so let's go do that. But with the Intimidate from Duchess, it'll keep the Graveler from taking us out really fast. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, you just wanted your entire turn for free, didn't you? Wait, is Heracross slower? No? Why did you go last then? Or does Shadow Rush always go last? I think it just always... Oh, well, I know why. Okay, Duchess has Quick Claw, so that's fine. Oh, I think the Quick Claw popped, and then, but Nuzleaf's Fake Out always has priority. It's got more priority. It's got like priority 3 or 4. Go away. Stop using Fake Out. Oh, you know, I get the joke. Because he faked you out when you walked in. That's clever. That's cute. I'm gonna give you that one, Pokemon. I'm gonna give you that one. You son of a bitch. Ah, he blew himself up. I will tell you, when I came across my, so I had a shiny Graveler. I got it in Pokemon Y. When I tell you I had a fucking heart attack, man. I'm sitting there, and it was a horde battle, so it was 5 of them. It was 5 Gravelers, and one of them was shiny. I was like, God, they're gonna self-destruct. They started using Magnitude. But luckily, their defenses were so high, it didn't matter. Alright, we need to call, and we need to... No, let's just use Strength. We could probably just Strength the Hariyama. Take you out here. Stop using... Oh my god. He lived. Duchess lived. Was it just me, or did Arm Thrust never hit more than twice? Like, it was supposed to hit up to 5 times. I can never get Arm Thrust to hit more than twice. I literally stopped using Makuhita because of that. Alright, we'll just send out... what is a Nimbus for this? Oh no, I should have sent out... Oh well. I had to level up Apollo again. So much blue. There are a lot of blue Pokemon. You ever notice that? There's a lot of blue Pokemon. Like at one point I built a team and it was all blue. Like, oh, okay. Heracross already putting in more work than Beyblade ever did. Alright. I mean, Beyblade was useful for the Intimidate. That was always nice. But aside from that, Heracross didn't, like, it didn't do enough damage. It's better. 47. You get any more? I know you get Sky Attack at some point. I will tell you, Dragon Pulse made Altaria a lot better. And then giving it the Fairy type on a Mega, that was awesome. And making it just an absolute monster of a tank was awesome. Okay, there should be a heal spot somewhere around here, right? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. You have. Willfish not... Oh, it's water types. Okay. Actually, Apollo would not be a bad choice here once we can get you out. Nice hit. I mean, Heracross can go down, but, you know, nice hit. Ooh, if we can take out the artillery with this, we won't, though. Oh, we did! Oh, hell yeah! Come on, hit Altaria. Nope. Okay, bye, Heracross. You put in some good work, though. I'll give you that. Okay, we'll send Apollo now. You need the XP. I might just... I mean, you know, I might pop a rare candy on you. Once you hit 46, just to get you to 47. Yeah, Dragon Pulse was a great upgrade to Kingdra and Altaria. And the Fairy types was a great bust to both of them until Altaria got the Mega. I'm assuming your street performance includes water shows. Because they're so much lower level. Like, why are you giving me bosses that are 10 levels higher than me if like all the normal fights are so much lower? I'm more concerned with the Feraligatr now. I do find it funny. Oh crap! I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. I completely forgot. I bought myself on that one. I forgot. Oh, that Electabuzz and Magmar are seeing use in VGC because of certain things that, like, because they banned effectively all of the they banned legendaries and paradox mons for regulation H, and so you're seeing like Electabuzz come into battle with an Eviolite and absolutely rock shit because they're just like, well, I'm not having to fight you, I just need you to hit me, and you're forced to hit me because his Eviolite's making him strong enough to tank the hits, and he's got a pretty good coverage move pool. Like, Electabuzz actually has a lot of good support moves, and with Vital Spirit, you can't put him to sleep. Like, I like Magmar and Electabuzz. I think they were really good designs, and I like the Vire more than like Magmortar. I think Magmortar's a step down from Magmar, but I think Electivire is a pretty good jump. It's like a next stage for Electabuzz. I could see that. It's a big old Sasquatch. It's a big old electric Sasquatch. What's not cool about that? It's like just a monster. I want that. Like, it's like in the same strain as like Nidoking and Nidoqueen, where they're just like, what are you? I am a Pokemon. Like, you look at Nidoqueen, you look at Nidoqueen, you look at Nidoqueen, you look at Nidoking, you look at Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and you kind of just go, yeah, that's a Pokemon. Like, there's no way to, like, other than describe it. It's like, it's just a guy. It's like, it's a really cool looking monster. How big is it? Like, you know, chest high. Oh, it's short. Yeah, but it'll fuck you up. That's a good way of describing Pokemon. Because then you look at stuff like Hawlucha doesn't look like a Pokemon. It looks like a Digimon. Gardevoir looks more like a Digimon than a Pokemon does. And I like those Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you Gardevoir looks like a Pokemon. No, Gardevoir looks like a teenage boy who's trying to figure himself out wet dream. Alright, Alright, you've got a bunch of steel types, so I'm gonna bring in Kaboom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom as well. I need to go to pee. 1 second, hold on. Okay, alright. I'm back. Alright, let's start taking some fights on. There's a whole bunch of fights we can do here. Like, all of them are not required, but do them. Do all of them. Okay. Heracross, I guess Shadow Rush on Mawile, because that's not nearly as scary. Bam. Metang is a lot more deadly than that would be. I like Mawile. I do. I wish I had an evolution, or it was just like I wish those like single stage, because all those Gen 3 single stages kind of suck. Like competitively, I don't know of a single one that's actually good. Like Mega Mawile was really competitive because of Fairy typing. Fairy Steel is a good type. They did get a buff. I mean, Sableye is kind of competitively viable because it's got the whole like very support heavy build. But like, I'm trying to think, like, because Survivor and Zangoose aren't competitively viable. Plusle and Minun aren't. Then we have, who else we got? We got, what are other Gen 3 Pokemon? Hold on. Let's see. New Pokemon listings. Let's see. Single stages. Nosepad's got an evolution, so that doesn't count. So Sableye and Mawile. Sableye once it got Prankster, it became better, but up until that point it sucked. Mawile was only good for Hyper Cutter. It's actually got not a bad attack and defense stat, but not enough to keep it going. Mega Mawile is better. Plusle and Minun have always sucked. Volbeat and Illumise always sucked. Torkoal has its time now. Torkoal does now because it now has Drought. So Torkoal is very useful now, but it wasn't before. All right, so I need to fight. Send you out. I gotta sneeze. Phew. Spinda sucks and always will suck. Zangoose and Survivor. If Survivor was faster, it'd be if Survivor and Zangoose are faster, they would genuinely be top tier threats. Because Zangoose has immunity, so you can't poison it. It's already weak. Actually, what does Zangoose get later? I don't even know. As a special move, but anyway. It's got that. It just needs a little bit more speed. If it was 110, it was 115 and 110, Zangoose would be a threat. Just to hit hard as hell. It's Survivor, if it had a little bit more speed, get rid of a special attack and make it just a physical attacker, make them both physical attackers, just one poison, one normal. You've got two not bad Pokemon, to be quite honest. Castform sucks. Kecleon sucks. Kecleon's got a lot of special defense. Kecleon has a lot of special defense, and not a bad attack. If you give it more HP, it could be something. You could make a really interesting Mon if you gave Kecleon more HP. If it had like an 80 instead of a 60, it wouldn't be so bad, actually. Tropius is not terrible. Absol got better. Chimecho sucks. Like, they're on the cusp of being good, and they just aren't. Love sucks. It's fast, that's about it. Yeah, there's some that need love. Absol's used to suck. Absol got better with its Mega, but now Absol sucks again because there is no Mega. Mega Absol was terrifying, but normal Absol is bad, despite my love of Absol. Alright, we're gonna use a rare candy on this Espeon. I need Psychic. I need Psychic now. I need to do more damage. We have 3. Yes. Yes. Psychic can only be used 10 times, though. Do we get rid of Return? I think we do. I'll get rid of Return. Because it doesn't do anything. Because while it's got the highest normal type attack in the game, Espeon has no attack stat, so there's no point in having Return on it. Alright, so we beat you. Okay. Let's see. Let's set out Nimbus for this fight, actually. I think Nimbus would... Oh, no, actually, Espeon would be better here, because of... Yeah, let's just leave Apollo out. Oh, Nimbus doesn't have an item. Never noticed that. Do I have anything I can give you? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, oh well. Oh, it's the peon. Okay. My name's Rosso. Well, I mean, I have your Quilava with me. I'm gonna give you an extra chance to catch Quilava here. At the end of the game, when you're not gonna use it anymore. Grumpig and Muck. Ooh, actually, we need to probably swap out Heracross here. We are actually gonna do that. We're gonna swap to Hades. Psychic the Muck! I like Muck. I wish I knew what it looked like underneath, but it's probably just like, it's just a mound. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Because Muck's not actually made of sludge, it's just covered in it. That reflect is coming in handy though. Ah, I knew that would help. I'm glad I switched. Oh, I forgot Bounce could paralyze. I know you resist, that's all I have. Alright, cool. Hades is leveled up. Sure? You're in a mean look for Screech. Actually, considering what I have, that might not be a bad idea. Because I don't think they're really going to switch out anymore. They've only ever done that once. Yeah, they've only ever switched out once, so I don't really think that's worth it. Alright, let me... Where are my items at? Oh, I forgot I had all this. Alright. Off we go. Let's fight you. You have... I don't think anybody has Shadow Pokemon until we get to the, our boss. Swallow might be an issue because of Heracross, but I'll take that risk. Yeah, I think when I last played this game, I dropped the Umbreon into the box, but I think that was a bad idea. I think Umbreon has really carried us this playthrough. Ooh, yeah, we know what you're hitting with. I know what you're doing. I'm not letting you Sky Attack me. No Sky Attack for you. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, Ninetales is fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill. Yeah, bye, Heracross. My fault. Sorry. I forgot. It's a Magneton. Let's not Kaboom. I just switch Psychic to the front, too. Oh, sorry, my ear itched. Man, I wish I could go get my ears cleaned. Like, actually, like, go to a doctor, ear, nose, and throat doctor, an ENT, and actually get my ears professionally cleaned out. I'm gonna heal again. I like how, despite knowing this place is made by crooks and by, like an evil team in Pokemon, they just left it for the next game. Like, yeah, it still exists, it's just under somebody else's control now. So I want to say it's like the third place you go to in the second game. I don't remember. Heal. Thank you. Alright, save up. Oh, I got a subscriber on my my VOD channel now. I'm my first subscriber on there. Which is nice. It's always nice to see. Foot. Ow. Gotta cramp my foot. I still the music for this game is great. It's so good. Like I could literally just sit here and listen to like the dun 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 boom dun 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 dun. It's just a good repeat. It's, I don't know, it doesn't get in the way, but it feels good to listen to. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Scared me. You done me a frighten. Shadow Rush on the Wigglytuff, and Psychic on the Loudron. You know, because of the way Loudron stands, I forget he's literally just a big ball. Ow! Now that I have Psychic, we can just sweep the rest of this game, though. That's what I needed to get through. I'm getting money again, too. Okay. Pokemon. Person in this dining room. They have... Okay. You know what? We're just gonna leave out what we have. It's the best option here. I'm not even reading what they're saying, I'm just fighting now. Yeah, I actually, so I do some writing. I haven't written any short stories in like 2 years, but I have, I still get notifications on those sites sometimes, and I actually got a, I got a message from, not a message from, but like a post on it, because it's not like a forum, and the person said they forgot, that's what they say, somehow I don't remember the story while reading it, felt felt like the first time, so I am now praising this story again. It was amazing. That made me feel really good, because I hadn't written anything, and like, I was thinking the other day, like, should I go back and start writing those short stories again? Like, I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I might, if I get some time, if I can get some time in my life again, where I'm not streaming or working or doing other stuff, I might go write some short stories again. Just for fun, like, no pay for it, just to get it out of my system. Yeah, I know Knockdown's only probably gonna have Fly, so I'm not really too scared of it. Okay, cool. Apollo's 48. Oh, nice hit. Yeah, I know I need to feed you. Give me one. Oh, that's wing attack. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Ah! Oh, he survived. Good. Oh, yeah, because Noctowl has no attack stat. Despite being one of the birds, one of the apex predators of the bird world, Noctowl sucks. Alright, we're gonna beat on that. Oh. Okay, cool. So Apollo, I'm gonna put Apollo in the backdrop a little bit so I can get other people leveled up. Alright. We're gonna switch Apollo for Duchess. Because Duchess needs to gain a level. Can I change the music? No. I like how it looks like a Western style bar. Like, that's kind of cool looking. Alright. Oh, it's Silva. It's like an air in disguise. That's not important, though. The word is that Cypher's boss is waiting for both of you at the top of the tower, and he's supposed to have the ultimate shadow Pokemon. We're in a pill bottle! Or a pill. Just a pill, not the bottle. Ah! You finally reached me. I must say that I am impressed. I welcome you to the Railgun Tower. My name is Nascour. Do you remember the time that we met in Phoenix City? I did have the feeling that I would one day face you in battle, but I never imagined that you would be the one to seek me out here. Very soon we will be ready to greet your arrival in style. I will go ahead and wait for you. Don't keep me waiting too long. Anyone here? Oh, yeah, I can heal. Well, nurse back to health, and then immediately fights. Alright, Vigoroth and Shogun. Let's take out the Shogun with you and we'll just strengthen Vigoroth. Ah, you had Aerial Ace. Dang it. Okay. Well, that changes things. It's not Nimbus. What? I already fed you. You don't need more food. What you coming over me for? You don't need more food. Arrgh! It's eyes, man. It's like I can't show you my mouth, so I just gotta. Oh. Oh well. Kick. It just jump kicks you like Mario. Honestly, it kind of looks like we might have to go through like 60 levels of the battle tower before we do anything else. I want to get the Skarmory first. Oh, actually, what level? What level is he at? He's in the 50s. I'm gonna go do the battles. I'm gonna go do the tower. I think we're gonna go do the tower instead. And try to get to like 55, maybe. I think that's the plan, because it'll also give us a lot of good moves, too. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna deal with a lot of the battle tower now to hopefully get towards the end of it, because I know we won't be able to get through all of it, but we can at least, with what we have, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to get through at least floor 6, 7, to get through floor 70 at least, because that stops at 50. So by the time we get to the top, then by the time we get there, we'll be at 50. So I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that. Actually, where are all the rare candies in this game, to be honest? I kind of want to look at that. Items. There's, oh, okay, I already found them. Never mind. Wait. No, I already went this, ah. I keep forgetting to go in that one. Like, I just walk up to it. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. That's weird. Oh. Okay, cool. I was like, I hit a button on my computer. I was like, what happened? Ugh. Alright, let's head over to the Mount Battle. Yeah, plus we'll get points to get new TMs, which can help us out. Because I really would like my team to at least have stronger moves before going in, because as of right now, the only one that has kind of their final move is Apollo. Kaboom still needs Flamethrower. Duchess is fine with Strength. Nimbus pretty much is stable. Hades only is going to get Morning Sun at some point over Screech. Heracross is going to need it too. Mega Horn. Yeah, because we coupon exchange. Prize list. Yeah, because we have Psychic. We've got Ice Beam. I think that's Thunder. Flamethrower. And Double Team. Ooh, the leftovers be... Oh, we get some leftovers? That'd be nice. Alright, let's go in. All right, challenge. New challenge. Hold on, I'm reading this thing. Huh. That's crazy to me. It was a Twitter post that like Japan and UK have television license. Like, you have to pay to watch the television. Like to pay for cable, sure, but like you also have to pay like a license for it. Like, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Ah! Oh, level 16 Halo still faster than me. Ha! Why did they start out so low level? Why didn't they start at 25? Because we don't get here till like 30. Like, we're like 35 by the time we get here. So I feel like they should start at least 25. Hold on. My heart. Oh, I just saw a really sad picture. The Amelia Watson, which I think by the time no, this video comes out later, but yeah, it's she's graduating, kinda, but it's a picture of small Ame crying. And I was like, no. What we got? What are we dealing with? Oh, bug. Okay. I would like to use a different attack, please. Oh, that works. That's actually good. I'll take that. I actually want to go hyper mode, so that I'm able to call him constantly and get that down. I don't want to spend the money on this stuff. Yeah, let's heal you between each fight. I think they did that in the second game. I think you had to do it all at once, or like you had to like actually stock up on items, which I think would be better. Lucky Egg would be useful. Because I think the highest level in this game is like 70. Is it? It might not be. Hold on. The highest level in this game is... It might be 70. Hold on. Let me look it up. Here we go. Uh... Ah. So no, the last one is the Deep Colosseum. It's not there. Maybe it's here? No. Not that. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find the actual Colosseum fights, because I know it tells me. Ah, maybe this one. Oh, okay. No? I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the Colosseum, because I know the next Colosseum I need to do is Pyrite Colosseum, which I think they're in the early 50s. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this. One way of doing it, it'll work. We're just gonna keep clicking A at this point. I'm trying to figure it. I want to. Let me just type this in. Hold on. Oh, maybe I'll type. Ah. That'll work. Yeah. Okay, so Pyrite Colosseum goes all the way to 55. So once we get to 50, I'll do the Pyrite Colosseum and finish up that one, which will give us some pretty good moves. It'll give us Toxic, Focus Punch, which we already have Toxic, Focus Punch, Hail, Roar, and Brick Break. Which Brick Break is what I really want. Oh no, I already have Toxic. I already have Focus Punch. Cool. All right. I'm literally just hanging out on TikTok, right? Or not TikTok, on Twitter right now. I'm looking through stuff because I'm just clicking the A button over and over again right now. This is just me. This is what it's like to grind in Pokemon sometimes, like old games. This game is charming, but it's got that level. It's got that level problem. That might be the biggest problem in this game. Is that like the final boss is 10 levels high, like 10 to 15 levels higher than you. Like it's bad. Like they should have capped him at 55. Because most people won't do Mount Battle till you beat the game. Now, I'm fine with this, like going back through and going through Mount Battle and trying to, and like doing it this way. Because we're gonna hit probably floor 70 and then we'll go to the, we'll go do the Pirate Colosseum and then we'll go fight the final part of the game. Oh no, I need to call you. I like how he's woo, 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 swings his head around. You know, I know people think Ollie is really funny. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy how like I don't know if it's like, what is it? You know, I'm not gonna bring it. No. Okay, so I saw a clip of Bao the other day saying how she's talking to Michi. And Michi asked her, "Is the love of wolves a bit?" It's just, I like werewolves. I do not like wolves. Y'all are disgusting. A werewolf is different than a wolf. And she's right. She's like, I'm into werewolves. That's it. I'm like, I can respect that. Alright, we're at 7. Yeah, keep going. Wooper! God, I forgot how bad Wooper used to look. I want you in hyper mode now. This is when I want you in hyper. Ugh. Oh no, I need to call again. If we get a brick break, the rest of the game becomes easy. Ugh. I mean, Dutch is getting a little bit of experience at a time, so that's nice. Alright, keep going. We're on floor 9. Yes. I do think it's funny they ask you if you want to go to the next one. I have an odd choice. Duskull! I like Duskull. I like Duskull a lot. Oh, no, I can't actually do it that way. I have to Shadow Rush Duskull. Oh, that was smart. I mean, we're already halfway through Heracross too, which is nice. Alright. I mean, at least the music's nice, you know. And things are gonna they're gonna start getting higher level. I think it jumps to 20, like, they start going up 10 levels until you hit 60. Because the game pretty much is done at 60. These are like the gym leaders too. I guess is the way I'm putting it. Because like usually when I'd be doing something like this, I would just be sitting here with like a stream on or something. But I'm the one streaming now, so I have to be doing something. Which, it's already 3:50. We'll probably just go another hour. I thought I was gonna finish today, but those fights took forever. They were hard fights. Those fights took a while, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end at 5 and then I'll come back next week. Which I don't mind making this stream last longer. I need stuff to last me for at least for a while. I'll start to get my money back for a bit. Skitty! You know, I realized I had a moon pie for lunch. That's all I had for lunch, the moon pie. That's not healthy. Not at all. This does make me want to go play Emerald, though. Oh, that's 5 Pokemon. Bam! Hi, Skitty. Ah, I do wonder why they never did it in Pokemon, like in the games, because in the anime, and I think in the manga, I'm not sure the manga, but I know in the anime, when they pull back their Pokemon and the ball is like a red beam, they never do that in the game. Also, I would love for one day for them to put out like a little book on the actual science of the Pokeball and like how does it work and how does it function. Because like you throw the ball, but why does it come back to you whenever you throw it? Like why does it just float back to you? Do you have like I like to think like there's like a wrist thing that's attached to it. It's like a bungee cord. But no, that's not it. And before people start saying, oh well, you can't see the Pokemon of the Pokeball in the anime, you can't. In the game, you can. Oh, no, sorry, not in the game. In the manga, you can. In the manga, the balls are translucent. Almost transparent. They're like colored transparent, if that makes sense. So you can look inside the ball and see what's in there. So like, you know what you're throwing out. Alright, cool. Advance. It's an old lady. I'm gonna fight an old lady. Why not? Of course, got a bunch of babies. Oh, wait. Get rid of why not first. Honestly, we should have Heracross cured by the end of stream. I wish I had done this earlier, though. I didn't realize. I thought Mount Battle started at like 30. And I do often wonder, I say often, when I'm thinking like, when I look at it like a baby Pokemon, I look at Jigglypuff and I go, why were you put into Smash 64? Like, I don't understand why. Was it because of the anime? Like, at that point, I feel like Pokemon should have only had one representation, and that should have been Pikachu. Should have had, you know, we had two Mario and Luigi. Nobody who knew who the fuck Ness or Captain Falcon was. Everybody knew who everybody else was. And then Jigglypuff. I'm like, why Jigglypuff? Yeah, they're gaining levels fast, though. My foot. Okay. Ugh. I feel bad I'm beating up on a bunch of kids. Just walking in, just like, yo, Duchess, just strength. Just run them over. They're getting more Pokemon on a team, though. Some big wheels on the shoes. Those are some big wheels on for a little kid. Yeah, I will definitely be ending in like an hour. So we're gonna see how far we can get in an hour. I mean, my Gromble is just running over people. I do wish that at some point, like, I do wish part of the, like, later on, I wish in Gale of Darkness, you could have delivered, like, if you knew who the original owners of the Pokemon were, you could have given them to them, but, yeah, I guess they're just gonna suffer forever. And then you got a reward for it. Awesome, we're at, oh wow, we're almost done. I wonder what we're gonna do for dinner. I don't know. So I made steak last night, which she still has steak, so you can eat. I ate on mine. I don't know what we're gonna do, like, go eat for dinner. We always get dinner on Saturdays. Wednesday and Saturday we eat out. I don't cook Saturday nights, so I don't cook Wednesdays. Unless I'm home. If I'm home on Wednesday, then I will cook. But I'm wondering, like, what do we do for tonight? Because I know she wants snacks for this week, so I need to go buy some. Hey, Vampire Bad Elf, what's up? Coming at the tail end of the stream. Only we going for another hour. Just trying to decide what we're gonna do for dinner. I have counter now. Nice. Seedot gets quick attack? What? Why is he quick attack? It's an acorn. I didn't even know it learned that. I mean, I started 30 minutes late anyway because I was having computer troubles. I fixed it, but hopefully when I do my music stream, you show up on time. That'd be nice. I'm gonna do it on a Saturday so I can have more people, but today's been slow. This is not like my Saturday for some reason. Usually Pokemon does really well. I don't know what's going on today. All right. I mean, if it's Saturday, it'd be my normal. If Friday and Saturday, it would have to be my normal times. It's gonna be on normal times on Friday at like 6 to 9. But I don't want to do it I want to do it in the middle of the day on a Saturday because I might be loud and I don't want to bother my neighbors. That's the thing. I don't want to bother my neighbors. Because I live pretty close to everybody. Shadow Rush Geodude, strength on that. There we go. Very early, very late. So you're 6 hours apart. So if I do 1 o'clock on a Saturday, what time would that? If I did 1 p.m. Saturday, what time would it be for you? Like middle of the day Saturday for me is what, night for you? Because that would only be like 7 p.m. I think. I'm not sure. I mean, they'll be uploaded to YouTube anyway, so you'll always be able to watch it there. Right. Well, what time is it for you right now? Man, my stomach hurts. I kind of have to go to the bathroom. 11 p.m. Right. So it's 4 p.m. for me. So yeah, if I did 1 p.m., it'd be 7 p.m. for you. If I did it at night, it'd be like way early in the morning. You probably wouldn't be able to make that. Plus, it wouldn't be 4 hours. Like the stream itself would probably be 2 to 3. Yeah, it would be like from like 1 to 3, I would think, or 1 to 4. It wouldn't be until like 5 because it's only 10 songs. It's a 10-song set list, and I talk between them. So I can probably swing it for about 2 hours. It'd be a shorter stream. I'm getting the device I need today, and then I might need to buy the cable. So, only other than the Twitch notes. I mean, my schedule is pretty consistent. Like, I don't really deviate from my schedule that much, to be honest. So, like, Monday to, really it's usually Friday through Tuesday. So, so Friday is at night, so it's from like 6 to 9, or 6 to 10. Saturdays from midday, from 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6 sometimes. Sundays are on YouTube, same time, and then Monday and Tuesday are at night. So it's pretty consistent, like what I'm doing when. I can try to update my Twitch better though, if y'all want. If you really want, I can try to update Twitch better, so you can actually have it written down. I stopped doing it because it wasn't really helping anything. So it's like I'm not gonna take the time to do this. It would help for you. All right, I'll look into doing that this week then. So I know it puts it at your time period, like the way they have it coded. You can actually look at your own time period or time frame, so you can see like when it is. It's easier for that. So I'll be streaming tomorrow same time. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it's like if you look at somebody's I'm pretty sure if you look at somebody's schedule on Twitch, it will tell you the correct time. It'll tell you like time for your time zone. I could be wrong though. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Because there is It's gonna be call and then strength. But because tomorrow I'll be on tomorrow at the same time. But it's an unplanned stream. That was definitely not planned too much. It's just to make up for Friday because I was not I didn't stream Friday. I had something come up and I couldn't stream. All right, Shadow Rush. Bum, bum. Hey, what's your deal? Okay, yeah, then you'll see me for Friday then. I'm sorry, yeah, I just didn't stream this past Friday. I had to sit outside and wait for something, which never came, so I wasted stream for nothing. Boop, boop, boop. I like him. It's now been 2 years since you've been here. That's nice, cool. You can always type in like viewage or some followage. Yeah, 2 years, 2 weeks. You've been around for a long time, Vampire. I appreciate it. All right, so let's do Shadow Rush on Carvana and Strength on Sfeel. Yeah, looks like the enemies are starting to get a little bit high. Like they're starting to finally get up in levels, so I'm gonna start getting more experience. Yay, 48. Oh, it's because we need to rate it. Oh, that's fair. I still find new people to watch. All right, I'm gonna switch Duchess with Kaboom. Yeah, because you found me through her, and she's on hiatus right now, so she won't be coming back anytime soon. She'll be back eventually, I think, but not right now. Okay, so you got a bunch of bug types. Which means I picked the right Pokemon for this because I'm gonna sweep you with this Typhlosion. Yeah, me in the meantime. I'm just a meantime. I get it, I'm a rebound. I understand. I'm just a rebound streamer. Whatever. Let's Shadow Rush Surskit and we'll Flame Wheel Decata. Falls over. All right. Cool. Man, if I had a choice scarf, that'd be nice. Can I get the choice scarf from this game? You do miss her. I mean, she's not gone. I mean, she'll be back. I think. I hope she'll come back. Alright. Alright. I mean, I see her every day, yeah. I literally see her every day. I'm just saying, like, I hope she comes back to stream at some point. If she doesn't, that's her choice. That's just on her. I know she's just very, very busy right now. It's funny, her students, so I've been in her classroom all week, helping out with a specific student. And her other kids asked me, like, hey, do you live with anybody? They just asked me. I was like, yeah, I do. I live with somebody. Like, who do you live with? Like, I live with my wife. And I showed them my ring and stuff. Like, oh, they went, what's your wife's name? And they had no idea that their teacher is my wife. They just think we're friends. It's really funny. I didn't tell them either. I'm like, they'll find out eventually. All right. Another old lady. Oh, it's gonna be a long walk. Sorry. You carry on the cold? She's not a cold. No. It's not a cold with her. I do find it funny, like, we're the best trainers in this region. Level 15 Talo. We're like, okay, buddy. Okay. Just, you pat him on the head, you just kick him off the side. Right, but at least the gyms in the games make sense, because because the way they do it in the games, it's more like because okay. So there was a little short there's like a short 4-episode little mini series they did, and when the main character walks up to Brock's gym, Brock asks him, how many badges do you have? And he goes, I have 0. He goes, okay. And so he pulls out essentially a shelf full of Pokeballs and goes, I'll be using these 2 then, because you are new and I'm here to test you, not beat your ass. Yeah, Pokemon Origins, right. And so it's like, okay, cool. Like, I like to think of it that way, as like, we're using Pokemon that are meant for your level. That's why I wouldn't mind a Pokemon game where you can battle the gyms in any order, and they're scaled to you, and it's just however many badges you have determines what team they're using. I want that, which is what I did for my tabletop game for it. It was like, however many badges you have is what team they use, and I had to design each team. It took me a long time to do. Apparently in the manga, the badges are magical. Yeah, they're getting levels fast, so we're gonna start getting more experience faster now. Oh, uh-oh. Swift! Honestly, I might just leave it like this for now. And just let Heracross keep getting XP. And just get the whole chunk at once at the end of it. Because I have Brick Break now. Oh, wrong move. Man, Swift got so much better in Gen 4. Just because Typhlosion can make use of it, kinda. Like, all those Pokemon that learned Swift that had like terrible attack stats could make use of it finally. Alright, let's switch Typhlosion out for somebody else. Switch Typhlosion for let's do Hades. It was you! You're the one who came up with it. And it always kind of annoyed her. Yeah. Gulpin and Oddish. Yeah, it was really you. It was you. I love Gulpin's the fainting animation in this game. It's just ah. All right. 26. This is 100 floors, by the way. There's 100 battles here. They progressively get harder, but for the first, like, 40 floors, they're pretty easy. Ooh. That works. I have Brick Break now. Yay. Oh, okay, if she said no, she said no. Okay, that's all right. If she said no, she's fine with it then. Okay. No. Would you like to become a teacher in my place? God, no. Get me out of here. Get me out of teaching entirely. I'm sick of this shit. I am absolutely sick of what it's become. Oh, you see the net like coming up from it. That's fun. I never noticed that on this one. I know in most of the games you do it, they end up with like the net kind of just behind it. Here the net comes off of it. That's fun. It's a fun little detail. I might just, you know what? Whenever I think once Hades reaches 48, I'm just gonna wear candy it to 49. It's only up to Gen 3. This is a GameCube game, so it only goes up to Gen 3. And its sequel only goes up to Gen 3 as well, but there is one Gen 4 Pokemon. Or there's two Gen 4 Pokemons in the sequel. This one only goes up to 3. This is from the GameCube era. People have always wanted a third one, but the company that made it went under, so we're never gonna get a third one, sadly. But most of the Pokemon that you're able to capture. No, so Game Freak, this is a third-party developer. Game Freak said make this. So it was like they're called Genius Sonority. Let me see what else they've done. Genius Sonority. What have they made? They made both Colosseums. They made, okay, so what they did is they made both Colosseums. They made Pokemon Troze and Pokemon Battle Revolution. They made Dragon Quest Swords, which was genuinely a shitty game. Which I bought it because every other game they made was fantastic up to that point. They made a shit game after that. 100 Classic Book Collection, Disney Fairies Tinkerbell, Learn with Pokemon, a typing adventure, Denpa Min, I don't know what that is. They made a couple other Pokemon games. Oh, wait, they're still around? I thought they went under. I thought Genius Sonority went under. They made a game this year. Or they're making one. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Yeah, but it wasn't, no, it wasn't, so the way it works is this was a third-party developer that Nintendo hired. Nintendo was like, they hired them to make this game. So there's nothing stopping Nintendo from getting another company to make a third one, but I think they're just not gonna do it. These are very much not main series games because of the nature of it. Because you only capture, there's only 50 Pokemon to capture. And you take them from your opponents, like you're stealing from the opponents because they stole them first. It's very much not as adventure-y, it's very much just strictly RPG. There's not as much adventure like most Pokemon games have, because like, here's the map. Can I pull up the map actually? No, I don't think I can. Oh, sorry. So, they probably just won't. I mean, and the story kind of concluded in the second game. Like, I don't think they really could expand on it anymore, because you pretty much have stopped everything that could possibly happen at this point. Thank you. Yeah, I don't see them making any more. I just don't. Now, I would love, like, other versions of Pokemon games, like, that are more novel, but they still follow the Pokemon formula. I don't know if we're gonna get it or not. Yeah, that however is not a that is not sanctioned. That is very much a non-profit indie game that somebody's making. That is not actually, that is not made by Nintendo, nor is Nintendo okay with it. I feel like if they actually made any bit of money on it, or if people were too loud about it, Nintendo would get rid of it. Because they do that sort of thing. Because Pokemon likes to not let people make games that are better than them. They don't like to admit that people know what they want and are making what they want. Like if you I'm gonna start playing soon a bunch of the Pokemon ROM hacks that people have made. In like once I finish this, I'm gonna finish this game. I'll finish up Anode Heart and I'll finish up Koromon, and then if there's no Pokemon game out at that point, I will start playing a different Pokemon game. I'll start playing like Resurgence or something. Because there's a bunch of like RPG Maker Pokemon games and a bunch of ROM hacks I'll start playing. Because that'll be fun. Because those games are interesting. And that's more what people want, is like this more difficult style of gameplay that isn't bad. Because I was doing QA on one game for a while. That it's currently in its last development cycle, so I'm not only working on the last one, but yeah, that's just what they've been doing. Right, and that's fine. If you don't protect it, you'll lose it. But the thing is, with like making indie games like that, if you don't make any money on it, if they don't really have as much legal standing. As long as you're not making money, there's not a whole lot of legal standing to take them down. Right, you only feign ignorance for so long. Now, if you're able to like download it beforehand, it's fine. Like, I think it was Poffin Forest. No. There was a place for all these ROM hacks, and it got taken down. But I'm following with other people too. Like, I'm following people on Twitter who are making these ROM hack games, and I cannot wait to actually like play some of them. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do Shadow Rush. You know, I really have to go to the bathroom, but I only have 30 minutes left, so I'm gonna hold it. Part of the thing is, part of the thing with like the Pokemon games, we know from experience and like what people who work at Nintendo. So you can go to like the Japanese version of so people who work at Nintendo, if you look at like Glassdoor reviews, they love working for Nintendo. People who work at Game Freak constantly are like, it's a bunch of old farts who don't know how to fucking program. They don't want to change anything to like make things work better, so they're not constantly breaking on everybody. It's like it's like crazy dichotomy how much they hate each other, like how much people at Game Freak are like, this is stupid. These people need to get with the times. Like, and the art direction's fine. I'm okay with the art. It's just the gameplay needs to not be. It's not janky, but they need to be able to optimize better. They need to be able to optimize it better. They need to have better animations, and just overall like make a more enjoyable experience. Now, I liked Scarlet and Violet. Don't get me wrong. I genuinely had fun with the game, but God, it ran like shit. It ran so bad, and I'm not going to deny that. I will never deny how bad Scarlet and Violet ran on a Switch. That Breath of the Wild could run on and wouldn't drop frames. Scarlet and Violet, you took 2 steps into a town, and all of a sudden your game froze. Right. Well, like, you don't even have to do that. Like, genuinely, every game doesn't work on spaghetti code. Like, the only thing that looks crazy is the capture rate. Like Final Fantasy XIV runs in spaghetti code, and it's understandable why it runs in spaghetti code. Because they've literally admitted we cannot fix it. Like, if we did, we'd have to take the game down for a while to fix that spaghetti code. So there are things we want to do that we can't do because of how the game started. Pokemon doesn't have that. Pokemon can literally, they remake each game from scratch, I'm pretty sure. Like, they keep like certain bits of the code, like the capture mechanics and like the actual Pokemon codes themselves. But the world itself can be better optimized. It doesn't have to be the way it is. like with Gold and Silver almost didn't come out because they couldn't fit it onto a cartridge. And then they brought in Nintendo's boss came in and said, let me fix this. And he came in and he not only got it to fit on one cartridge, he got half a whole other region on the cartridge. He said, no, y'all suck at this. That should have been the end of Game Freaks with Pokemon, and Nintendo should just got it and done their own thing with it. Because if you're that incompetent where one guy managed to fix all of your problems, that's an issue. The Red and Blue was a mess. Red and Blue's actual code is a mess. Gold and Silver, yeah, it's a smaller Assassin's emote. Like, it's just, it's sad to me that, like, these people that work here don't want to try to better what they do. They literally just want to keep using the same thing over and over again. And, like, and I'm not talking about the gameplay. Pokemon's gameplay is perfected. You don't need to fix the gameplay for it. What you need is to optimize better. To optimize better and really listen to what the people want. Which, no, I'm not asking for every region in a game. That would be a mess of slop. I would not want that. I don't want, while I want a game with every region, the Switch can. Look at Breath of the Wild. Look at Xenoblade. The Switch can do it. They just didn't do it. The Switch can very much handle a more advanced Pokemon game, but they just didn't do it because the programmers themselves are not good enough. Or, well, I'm thinking the people at the top don't want to do it. I mean, because I cannot stand the guy who used to make all the music. The guy who made all the music, the original music, was Masuda. Junichi Masuda. No, was it Junichi Masuda? Is that his name? Yeah, Junichi Masuda used to make all the music. He got promoted to like project manager, but like when you listen to him talk about Pokemon, he literally goes against everything what people want, what all the fans really want, like a new Battle Frontier, stuff like that, a new Battle Frontier, doing this, doing that. He goes, oh no, we won't do that because we don't think people really want it, but we're telling you we want it. No, you don't really want that. Like, yes, we do. Like, he does that, and that pisses me off. Like, go back to making music. You are better at that, because your music's phenomenal. But your decision-making skills and how you deal with people's psychology is crap. And, like, the thing is, he knows. Because in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they're like, oh, we're gonna put the battle frontier here in game. I'm like, you motherfucker, you know people want this, and you just said, nah, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna give you a tease for it. Like, you're a fucking piece of shit. You know that? Like, who does that? All right, I'm gonna level up Hades to level 49. There's only 6 rare candies in the game. Sorry, I got really pissed off about that. That pisses me off to no end. I mean, I would rather... The problem is, people will respect a real reason, like, hey, we ran out of time. That would have been fine. If you would have said, like, hey, we ran out of time on this, or, hey, we couldn't fit it, that's okay. Like, just admit that, like, hey, like, there will not... Because there's all the rumors about why the Pokemon got taken out of the entirety of, like, why games don't have the full Pokedex anymore. There's rumors that, hey, we lost the models, so we have to remake them from scratch, and we didn't have time. If you had said that, I would have said, okay, it's a little incompetent, but, you know, shit happens. I would have been okay with that. Right, though that's the reason. That's what I'm saying. Oh, there goes Princess throwing up. That's what I'm saying, though. Only a small portion of the player base would appreciate it. Okay, but like, you now pissed off your most hardcore fervent fans. You now pissed off, like, honestly, I probably wouldn't have ever finished the Battle Frontier. I would have liked to add it though, so I could have done it if I felt like it. But, and then like, you do the Battle Tower, and like the Battle Tree, and the Battle Tree and Sun and Moon cheats. It's awful. Like, it's awful. Like, I can do the Battle Tower in Sword and Shield, but the Battle Tree in Sun and Moon cheats. They literally take your team and go, what beats your team? Here. I couldn't get past floor number 3 because they did everything possible to beat what I had. I'm like, that's not fair. Like, I throw out Pokemon and you literally had every answer to everything I had. I'm like, there's no way anybody can play through that. Where you can go like, oh, well, I will just, I can play through it. I'm like, no, you can't play through it when an entire team is built around you. Well, I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with the Battle Tower not giving XP because, well, yeah, because your mons are capped at 50. It's not meant to be a place to grind. It's an in-game activity to let you, it's an in-game activity to like test out your team and like see if you can get to the top of the team that you have. I think it should be like that because the Crystal version wasn't like that. The first time we got Battle Tower in Crystal, it was not like that. The Battle Tower in Crystal was just random. They're like, okay, well, I'm just getting fucked. But then they wouldn't be at the end of the game. Like, Mount Battle was used for grind. This is what you want then. You want Mount Battle. You want this. Because this I'm using to grind. This is their battle. This is the Battle Tower. Yeah, I need to go clean up Princess's throw up. Give me 1 second. Wow. Yeah. There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. You like my smile? Oh, did I just like freeze frame with a smile? Just. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I think now we level up. Let's keep leveling up Nimbus, and we'll switch to Duchess after that. My Kickstarter? Hey, finally somebody asked. So my novels, I haven't done the Kickstarter yet. I'm gonna be messaging an accountant this week to figure out what I need to do for like money and stuff. But I will be running my Kickstarter will hopefully start. I'd like to say it's gonna start up. I was gonna say next week, but not next week. Hopefully early October, and it's gonna be my novels. Well, the first novel at least. So it's gonna be the first my novel. It'll be yeah. I think maybe about $5,000 is what I'm gonna need total to get these novels out. And then after that, we'll see if I do another Kickstarter and start having Kickstarters going. But is the novel based on? Well, the tabletop RPG is based on the novels. So it's an anime. It's a very much written like a light novel. Main character, think Harry Potter mixed with anime, mixed with fairy tale. So fairy tale meets Naruto meets Harry Potter meets Bleach. I would say Bleach, Harry Potter, Naruto, and fairy tale. Combine those four, you get this. I only say Harry Potter because the school setting. Everything else is like more anime-esque than that. So yeah, main character. I mean, it's spoilers. You've seen Harry Potter, okay? So just very anime-esque. So anime-esque in nature, where it's all the characters have weapons, all the characters have magical powers. They combine the two. Honestly, if you go watch my YouTube streams on it, you can see what I've got. Let me see. I can actually put some of them in chat. Give me a second. Let me go to my playlist. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so let's do. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm just. Uh-oh. Stop. I'm gonna post a video. Oh god. Okay, it's starting to get. My stomach's starting to hurt. So I'm gonna post this video. Don't report my own video. Copy. That is a YouTube video. It leads to a playlist. It'll lead to a whole playlist, and it is all of my it is a bunch of YouTube videos and streams of the tabletop game, but the tabletop game is 1-for-1 with the book. The players in the game are not playing the book characters. They are playing their own characters set in that world. But the entirety idea of like how the world kind of functions is through that. So if you want to see that, that would work. That gives you a good idea. Oh god, my stomach's really starting to hurt. I really gotta go to the bathroom. But I will post the Kickstarter link once I have it, once I get this started, which hopefully I can get it done by like early October. I was hoping next week, but I'd have to not work for a week, and I don't want to do that. I won't get fired because I have enough days for the month, but I need money. Unless y'all want to pay for my rent for the month. I very much do not make enough doing this. I make nothing doing this, really. Like, I'm not gonna get a payout until I think I get a payout in November, because I'll have October, and then November will give me a payout, which will only be about 50 bucks. Ah, my stomach. But Heracross is ready. Yeah, I know. Well, you don't need to. I mean, honestly, so you don't have to fund the whole Kickstarter. It's gonna be different tiers, and the lowest tier is just like the lowest tier would just be the digital novel. The highest tier would be like the hard copy would be like the highest tier, but like there's anything in between. Like the hard copy is probably like you probably need like 30 bucks. I'm gonna look at other ones and see how much they're paying for everything. Because like the lowest would probably be like $5, and it would just be like you get the Kindle book. You get like a PDF for it or something like that. Like it's not gonna be. There are different options. Now if you had money and wanted to fund the entire thing, I'm not gonna complain. But I know you don't. I wouldn't ask you to. And if you don't even want the product, you just want to donate just because you believe in it, you can do that too. That's an option. Kickstarter does that, which is nice. They let you. Kickstarter lets people donate if they don't care for the product, but they can donate just to get a product, just to say like, I believe in this. I just don't want this. But I wouldn't expect. I mean, the thing with Kickstarter is I don't expect anything. Like, if I don't get it, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I would love for it, but I'll figure out another avenue then. Because like because Gray does Kickstarters. Gray actually will like donate the Kickstarters and get stuff. That's how we got the Avatar: Last Airbender tabletop game. A couple of D&D adventures that she has as well. But I actually only did one Kickstarter before, and that was the I can't hold it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna run an ad. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run an ad. My stomach is killing me. Oh, oh my god, I'm sorry about that. Ugh. Oh. Oh, the fidget cube? Oh my god, I love the fidget cube. I have one, or I did. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry, my stomach was killing me. All right. But yeah, uh-oh. But yeah, so that's the idea for the Kickstart. That's the thing. It's just a novel. It's just a book. Nose pat, so a bunch of rock types. I am not built for this. Oh, actually I am, because I have a fighting type now. Really, even though you're a bug type. Bum. But yeah, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna beat this guy. I think we'll call the stream there. I know I just went to the bathroom, but I was not holding it. I was not gonna make it. I think it could be a good place to stop. I mean, I'll do. Let's see. Do they? Because when I do that, I usually don't have people join in. Like, I'll do them and anybody shows up anyway. I wouldn't mind. I think tomorrow I will. I was gonna do that tomorrow. And just hang out. Well, I did stuff. I don't know what I would talk about though right now. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna try to remake Johto. You can do that. Kind of remake the Johto region, kind of make it where it should be. Was it 7? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I should do more of those. Damn. I didn't realize that. Jeez. My problem is I don't know how to start them. I don't know how to start just chatting streams. I need to watch people do it. It's like, it's weird to start and nobody being here. And then it's like, once people show up, it's fine. I know, I don't look at the numbers anyway. Alright, cool. So we got through this one. I'm gonna, you know what, that's the area leader. I think that's good on this area. I think what we're gonna do, we made it to 40. Let's make it to 50. Let's make it to 50 and then we'll call the stream. I think that's a good, I think that'll be a good place to stop because we'll make it to 50 at that point. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more 10 fight and then we'll continue onward. And then we'll end stream. Altaria is 49 now. Yeah, let's grab Duchess. No, I know it's just your opinion. And I wouldn't mind doing just chatting streams. Like I said, my fear is that I don't know how to start them well. Once I get going, I'm going. But starting a just chatting stream is rough for me. That's just in my own opinion, though. I miss Fat Pikachu. Right, it's just it just takes one viewer, and that's fine. It just takes a moment for them to get here, and I always get worried. It's like, I'm watching a lot of bigger VTubers right now, and I realize my brand of just chatting, my brand of streaming, and my personality, if you like Giga, you'd probably like me. And that's what I find I'm okay with. I'm okay with that, because, like, I think Giga's a great streamer. I think she deserves it all. I'm just, I realize I'm like a male version of her, just very tiny, with the way I run my streams and the way I kind of like the way I talk. Mostly you. I mean, anybody can give you an mode, really. Like, I'm a personable person. I've been told on stream, not stream, I've been told at my jobs many times, like, yeah, like, you're just easy to approach. The problem is, it's keeping people with me after 2 months. Because I find that, like, once I have a friend past 2 months, you're a friend for life. But before that, if you don't make it to, if like, after 2 months, if you either leave me at that point or you're with me forever. There is no in between. Like, I mean, I'll talk about my own shortcomings and failures too all the time. Like, I don't mind. In my 20s, I'm sucked. Quite literally, like, they've been awful. Damn. And like, y'all know what I want to do. I want to stream, and I want to write books. I want to stream. I want to make games. I want to stream, and that's about it. I should teach something. What do I want to learn? My nose is just sorry. Because I think Sunday what we'll do is I'm gonna go and Sunday I'm gonna go and I'm gonna remake the Johto region, and that's the stream, is we're gonna remake Johto, and we're gonna place things where they're at and make different Pokemon stronger so that they are useful. And like make them either easier to find or put them where they should be in Johto so that you don't have to go to Kanto to get the cooler Pokemon. It's got Peck. An orange one. Yeah, I did. I mean, that's just, I knew that though. Like, I knew how that worked because I lived it. Like, I could do, I guess, some science. So the original plan, why I'm Professor, was because I was going to do science streams. I just never did them because I was going to try to get people interested in the games and then come to the science streams. But then nobody got interested in the game, so then I kind of just fucked myself over. But YouTube is starting to pick up. I'm starting to get like a subscriber a week now. And my VOD channel actually now has a subscriber on it too. So people are seeing that channel as well. I think I need to Brick Break and Bite. Ow. Oh, they faked out me both times. But both flinched. Oh well. Okay, well, you know what? We'll Shadow Rush Sableye and we'll Strength Nuzleaf. Because I don't have Mega Horn yet. Which actually, what does this Heracross learn? What do they learn? I don't even know. Never mind. I gotta use Bite because I can't use Strength. Bam! Yeah, I will never forget. I had a friend kept trying to, like, he fought me vehemently on this, and how Pseudo Widow was a psychic type, and I was like, dude, it's what? Like, Pseudo Widow, the fake tree Pokemon, right, is a psychic type. It is a fake tree made out of rocks. It's a rock type. They know it's a psychic type. Where are you getting psychic type? I had to like pull up Cerebi and show him it is rock type. Where did I get psychic from? Like, I don't know. Even the name doesn't make it psychic. I don't know where you got that from. I was like, look, don't debate me on Pokemon because you will lose. You will lose 95% of the time. Because I am right that much. And I'll admit when I'm wrong, but I ain't wrong about that. I guess. Sudowoodo does not look like a guru. Medicham is psychic. Medicham is psychic fighting. I guess it's the fingers, but like, I don't know. Even looking at it as a kid, I'm like, that's obviously a rock type. I wish Corsola had a normal evolution. Like, I know it's got Cursula. It's got a Galarian Corsola that evolves into Cursula. But I really do think we need like a Corsola that evolves into a bigger thing. I think that would help Corsola out a lot. Because I like Corsola, it's a cute Pokemon. He has Mewtwo fingers. She got that Mewtwo build. No, it's I mean, I guess, but I don't know. If finger type is your reasoning for certain Pokemon typings, then you need to reevaluate how you view things. But we're getting experience now. It's gonna be a lot faster. Technically, I think I can make it to, I think I can make it to floor 70 at this point. Like, I could just go straight to 70, but I do want to end stream at some point. I don't want to be here all night. Sudowoodo does not look like a snake charmer. I'm gonna debate you on that one. It does not look like a snake charmer. I could understand you think it would learn hypnosis, but the whole point is it's camouflage. Oh, no. Shadow Rush. Oh, you know what? There we go. Bam! I know it would go down from that, but I don't think he does at all. I don't think Sudowoodo looks like a snake charmer. I am hoping we get new evolutions in Pokemon Z to A though. Either new evolutions, because I don't really give a shit about Megas, because they're not going to come back after that anyway. So what's the point? No, I'm not learning Takedown. No, I don't need that. Koffing gets Psywave? Ah! I didn't realize he got Psywave. I like Gigantamax because it's timed and you don't like it doesn't lock you in. It doesn't lock you in because you don't always want to Gigantamax your Pokemon. Because Mega meant that every team had to have one of these specific Pokemon on it, and I don't think that was healthy for the meta. I don't think it's healthy whenever you have to have like a certain Pokemon on your team. I think every Pokemon should have had an option for some kind of Mega, and because I also don't like that, because I like every Pokemon could Dynamax. Gigantamax didn't give them new stats, it just gave them an extra move. You didn't get extra, I guess you got health, but like, you got a different type of move, and that's fine. Megas changed the Pokemon entirely. But every Pokemon could use Dynamax. Not every Pokemon can use Not every Pokemon has gotten Megas. And that's the problem. It's like, okay, well now I'm locked into having to use one of these Pokemon. Now granted, I would have used one of them anyway, because usually one of the Pokemon that is a Mega is on my team anyway. Because either Swampert or Gengar or Blastoise. So I would have used it anyway. But like, what if you don't want to use those Pokemon? Oops. don't have to, but you're at a significant disadvantage at that point. You are immediately at a significant disadvantage. And nobody in the right mind who's playing the meta is gonna do that. So what do? Oh, dude, that's during the playthrough. I don't care about the playthrough. I'm talking about the meta. I'm talking about the actual, like, I'm talking about, yeah, I didn't, no, on a playthrough, I don't give a shit. But I'm talking about in competitive. No, in a playthrough, do whatever you want. It's a playthrough. You can get through a playthrough with a Del Caddy. But you're not getting through meta with a Del Caddy, and that's my point. I forgot Hana plays. I was like, Hana? I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I forgot she plays Baldur's Gate 3. Who plays that anyway? I hadn't played, you know, I hadn't actually done, like, competitive Pokemon in a long time. I said I was going to do it in this generation, and then I realized how badly Paradox Pokemon fucked everything up. Because Paradox Pokemon absolutely destroyed the meta. Now, I like the Paradox mods, and I think it was fun. But I also think, I'm glad Regulation H has made things more interesting because you can't use them anymore. Regulation H is actually making, because you can't use Paradoxes and you can't use Legendaries. And so, Regulation H makes it feel like you're a normal goddamn trainer again. And I like that. The hell's a Paradox? So, in Scarlet and Violet, they did what's called Paradox Mons, and it's Mons that come from the future or the past, or, you know, it could possibly just, it's never outright, you never know if it's outright stated, if it's just imagination, but they have a bunch of, like, ancient Pokemon that made a lot of weaker Pokemon kind of cool. So, like, Mischievous has a Paradox form, it's Ghost and Fairy, and has obscene stats. Jigglypuff has a Paradox form, it's got obscene stats. Delibird has, the Paradox Delibird is like meta-defining. It's a water ice type, and it was fucking powerful because it was fast and hit hard. And like, I thought it was fine as a gimmick. I thought it was fine because it's just a Pokemon. It's not like you have to. It's not the gimmick there. The gimmick is the gimmick in Gen 9, which is this generation, is the terraforms, which change your Pokemon's type. While it'll change Pokemon's type for a limited time. So that's the gimmick. The Paradox Mons are just the way of, like, because what they've started doing now is, instead of making entirely new Pokemon, instead of making entirely new Pokemon, what they've done is they take old Pokemon and give them new forms. So they gave Wooper a Poison Ground, I think it was Poison Ground. And then instead of evolving into Quagsire, that version of Wooper evolves into what's known as Clodsire, and it's a Poison Ground type. And it's an absolute tanky monster. I like regional variants. That's what I'm talking about. I like the regional variants. I think that's a great idea. I think regional variants are a wonderful idea, and I think it keeps old Pokemon relevant. And, you know, in Scarlet and Violet, you can go catch a Meowth. They don't have, the regional variant isn't in that game. It's a regional. Because what they've done in Scarlet and Violet is they're no longer regionals. They're called convergent evolution, which is actually a thing in evolution where multiple things evolve into the same form. Because if you look at the actual nature of a tree and the actual evolutionary path of a tree, there is no such thing as a tree. There is no species of plant that is tree. A maple tree has more in common with a dandelion than it does with an apple tree. They are different plants entirely. So, like, Pokemon has started doing that, where it's convergent evolutions, where, like, there's a Pokemon called Wiglet, and it's like Diglett, but it's a water-type Diglett, but it's a different Pokemon entirely. It's just a different Pokemon entirely. Then we've got, because they added, there's Tentacool, there's Toedscruel. Right, but like people are like, it's a tree. I'm like, well, yeah, but it's actually a different plant with a bark on it. There's no such thing as a tree. Right, there's no species that is tree. But that's the interesting thing, the Pokemon has done that. I'm just using that as an example. If you put everything on a beach, and you leave things on a beach long enough, they will all become crab. They will all become crab for some reason. Like for some reason, if you put a bunch of animals on a beach and leave them there forever, they will eventually just become crab. And so Pokemon has done that as well with their convergent evolutions, where it's other Pokemon that are completely different Pokemon that look similar to other stuff. So like, I think we only have 2 so far, and it's Diglett and Tentacool. Now also have Wiglet and Toadstool. And Toadstool is a ground grass type Tentacool, but it's a mushroom. It's an earwig mushroom with the little, like, you know how Tentacool has the feelers coming off of it? They use them as legs and they just run. They're kind of ridiculous. It's kind of fun, actually. They're kind of cute, not gonna lie. And then Toadstool, the evolution, looks like a cartoon character. You'd like to expand on what? The trees? I'm the Lorax to speak for the trees. Let's hit the Spinda. I mean, you can expand on it. I mean, you like to expand on it? I mean, it's literally just, yeah, trees mean plant with bark. I mean, it does. I'm just saying, like, people consider, like, it's like, oh, there's a bunch of trees. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of trees, but, like, a lot of people don't realize that a tree, like a maple tree is not the same. It's not close. It's closer to a different type of plant than it would be to like to a pine tree. Like a maple tree is closer to like a dandelion per se. For argument's sake, a maple tree is closer to a dandelion in genetic makeup than a pine tree is to a maple tree. I mean, they are trees. It's just they aren't related to each other. They just have bark. Okay, so we have flying types now, which means I need to switch out. I need to switch out because we have a bunch of flying types, and Heracross is not a flying type. You know what? I'm gonna fight. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna counter. It's like, yeah, but like animals do convergent evolution too, because why do we have so many 4-legged animals? Kind of thing. Oh, dang it. Like a better example is, for convergent evolution is, you have crab, everything become crab. Oh, you didn't hit, you little shit. I wanted you to hit Heracross. I'm gonna leave Swallow up. No, they're plants. Trees are not animals, they are plants. They have a cell wall. They have a tough cell wall. It's based on the cells they have. So an animal is, they're made up of animal cells. Animal cells and plant cells are different. Animals do not have chloroplast. Animal cells do not have rigid cell walls. They do not have chlorophyll. Plant cells do. That's what makes them different. And then nobody knows what the fuck a mushroom is. Nobody knows what a mushroom is. Fungus are kind of just fungus. They're their own thing. Oh, this guy's going down. Uh-oh. I make things interesting. I can. I mean, I'm a teacher. I have to. Yeah, it's you have eukaryote and prokaryote. Prokaryote cell, I think it's eukaryote is the single cell. Hold on. Eukaryotic cell. No, I'm sorry. We're made up of eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are like lesser than, and we're multicelled organisms. But like technically, bacteria is its own thing as well, because they're not technically animal cells. They're its own thing. They're prokaryotic cells. They don't have like all the things that make an animal cell an animal cell. So that's why they're their own thing. Oh, you know what? I need to Shadow Rush the Pelipper. Come on, Kaboom, take it out. Yeah, take out the Golbat. If I got a second model, I want tongue physics. That is my wish list. Is I want tongue physics. I want to be able to go blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's weird that a virus isn't alive. It's because it doesn't actually do things that make life possible. They just replicate. Like, it's almost alien in nature. It's so weird. Viruses freak me out because of that. Because it's like, bacteria are alive, but viruses aren't. Because they're nothing but DNA in a shell. And their whole goal is to just make more. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird to me. Because a bacteria can, like, it'll eat. A bacteria will eat things. A virus doesn't. It doesn't eat. It doesn't shit. It just is. And that's creepy to me. Like, all they do is they want to replicate. If a man-of-war is colonial animal, why aren't every animal's colonial since cells are alive? Because I think it's every cell has a brain for it. I'm not sure. I have to look that up, actually. I don't know. Man-of-war colonial animal? Organism? Oh, because they're polyps. Okay, that's why. Yeah, it's because they're actually, it's a bunch of different animals. It's a bunch of different cells. It's not the same cell. They don't all have the same DNA. So, man-of-wars are like 4 different, they're called polyps, which are zooids. They're just really new. It's actually a colony of numerous organisms called polyps. They're so specialized they cannot live without each other. They're specialized. No, people don't have the same cells that man-of-war do. People don't have the same cells that these are different. These aren't cells. These are actual creatures. They're organisms that are so specialized that they cannot live without each other. Like imagine if we were literally an organism made up of 4 organisms. Like our head is an organism, our body is an organism, our limbs are an organism, and our butts and like our shit is an organism. Like that's literally what it would be like. Like we're so specialized we can't do anything alone. We are one organism because we all work together. All the cells in our body are not living creatures. They are living cells, but they are not alive per se. What do you mean, how does it work with birth? For a man-of-war? I think those things don't really birth. How birth? They reproduce sexually. Large groups of individuals come together where females release their eggs. So like they must have one of the polyps in them. Must have sexual organisms. Let's see. It's not a true jellyfish. The man-of-war is not a single animal. It's actually a colony of numerous organisms called polyps that are so specialized they cannot live without each other. 4 main types of polyps make it up. One individual polyp becomes a large gas-filled float that sits horizontally on the surface. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm reading that now. I don't know. Like I never actually looked into this. I never really cared until you brought it up. So it's let's see. We've got that. We've got the other. Some polyps become the feeding tentacles. The defense prey capture tentacles, and the reproductive polyps. So there is a section of it that is a sexual one. So they have a head, arms, and gonads. That's literally, yeah, they literally have 4 parts. There's the large gas-filled float that lets it float. The others become a feeding tentacle, an attack tentacle, so like a mouth and an arm, and then it's dick, effectively, a dick or whatever. It's sexual organisms. What is it? Let's see. How does it eat? Potential food items such as small fish. Blah, blah, blah. How does it reproduce? They spawn together in large numbers, with each colony being either all male or all female. I think it starts with the same animal. Hold on. Oh, okay, cool. So, scientists believe that man-of-wars spawn together in large numbers, with each colony being either all male or all female, releasing gametes into the water to be fertilized. The resultant larvae then each go through asexual budding to produce a new colony. So they are literally genetically like similar to each other. Huh. Interesting. How birth? Okay. They start out in the larva stage called a planula. A planula is a small oval-shaped organism that will eventually develop into a polyp. The polyp will eventually reproduce asexually, so that, like, a single polyp will asexually reproduce, meaning they just split off into genetic clones. What's interesting in Colonial, like the Man of War, is that these offsprings will only have certain genes turned on to make them specialized. So, okay. So as they're reproducing, only certain genes get turned on. And so it's the same animal, it's the same animal, but they have different genes spawning, so they do different things. So I think that's kind of where if I'm understanding that correctly. Okay. All right, we're gonna teleport back. We're at floor 50. We've done half of Mount Battle. I'm gonna go and not release. Get our Heracross purified so that you can actually learn more moves and start leveling up some, and then we'll end stream there. So yeah, I didn't know how it worked. I was never really interested in Man of War. Like, it wasn't. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm more of like the human body kind of guy. Like, I really prefer learning about the human body. I was talking to my wife, to Gray. She gave me the most disgusted look ever. Because I was like, you know, when I get a colonoscopy when I'm older, I kind of want to be awake enough to have video footage of it. Like, what do you mean video footage? You want to see somebody shoving a camera in your butt? I'm like, no. I want to see the inside of my colon. And she's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, I don't know. I want to see what it looks like when it's not full of shit. Okay. All right, cool. Heracross is 48. Wow, I went all the way to 49. Damn, Heracross. Hell yeah, you're much better. Oh yeah, Heracross gonna be a lot more work done. Heracross gonna do a lot more work than what's his name? Than Hitmontop ever will. I don't want to do no. I'm not gonna do an anima. God bless, no. Not unless I ever need one. But I shit enough as it is. I don't need to do the one. Okay, so what do we name this thing? What do we name our Heracross? It is a girl. We have a girl Heracross. Is there a beetle VTuber? Nah, there probably is. Name you. I'm not naming this thing Enigma. Was it Enigma? Enigma is just something that you don't know. Enigma is a mystery. Enigma literally just means mystery. That is, it's just a synonym for mystery. I knew you meant enema, you just misspelled it as enigma. What do we name it? I'm gonna go look up names for Heracross. Heracross names. Oh. No, you meant enema. You said give myself an enema. You could just do an enema, then shove a small camera up your ass. That's what an enema is. That's what an enema is. Like, an enema is where you literally, shove water up, you shove a special solution of, like, oil and water up your butt, and you poop everything out. That's why everybody was, like, crazy that, like, they're like, why? I just drank the new Starbucks, olive oil coffee. Oh, you thought it was Enigma. Oh. No, but, like, when people were drinking that Starbucks coffee that had the olive oil in it, like, why am I shitting so much? Because olive oil will make you poop. That's what it does. It's an oil. Your insides are slippery now because you don't absorb oil as well as you do water. We can name this thing. Let's name you Kua. I'm not naming it Kua. I'm not naming it Enema. We're naming it Kua. All right, so Kua has joined us. Do we have any TMs that will be useful for it? Can you learn Steel Wing? I'd love you to learn Steel Wing. I know you can learn Earthquake, which I might teach you Earthquake. I'm gonna hold off on Earthquake for now, but that could be really useful. There's not really a whole lot you can learn. Okay, but you have Brick Break, and we're gonna end up with I mean, you only have fighting type moves, so you're kind of screwed right now anyway. But wait, what's your nature? Timid? Oh, you're timid? Oh, you suck. No wonder you're so weak. The CD's nuts. Okay, no wonder you're so weak. All right, well, let's put Brick Break at top. Let's put Brick Break second. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Damn, we have a timid Heracross. That sucks. That's terrible. Oh well. Everything else was great, but Heracross had the worst one of the worst natures it could have. Oh well. Because Hades is lax, you're timid, gentle, naive, and mild. Like everybody else has got like good natures, but Heracross, you had to be timid. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. This will be the end of stream. Next Saturday, we will go up to floor 70 on Mount Battle. And then we'll finish the story. Because at that point, we should be pretty high level. We should be able to take on the final stuff at that point. I think. Oh, we'll also take on, we're definitely gonna go fight the Colosseum too. Pyrite, we'll finish Pyrite as well. But I think that's done. I think we're done for the day. Yeah, it's been a stream, I guess. I got followed by someone named Titan Creed. How long have they been around? Since 2014. Damn, they've been around a long time. They followed last night, but I don't know what happened there. Anyway, unknown user followed me. It means they got banned. Ha, bitch. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to show up. I will be back tomorrow. I might just do just chatting and just start with like remaking Johto as a region, and we'll just let this conversation take us from there. But I will see y'all later.